We've already survived over 100 days in our new hardcore world. So you know what that means? We're stitching together the series so far, adding up over 100 days of mining, crafting, building, and slaying a bunch of mobs to make our own movie and catch everyone up on the series so far. And if you guys enjoy it, smash that like button, hit subscribe. Now here is to 100 days Minecraft hardcore. We got a lot to do. We got a whole world ahead of us and things that we need to achieve. For one, not being a broke baby back baby right now. That's what I am. I got nothing in my inventory and I'm looking real depressed. Actually, I'm looking kind of tasty. I've had this Minecraft skin for a really long time and I never really used it. But it looks more accurate to the actual like PaulGG character. Comment down below. Do we keep rocking it or do we go back to the old one? Because I kind of like this one more personally. But your opinion matters. By that, I mean, it doesn't. Either way, we know the old Minecraft essentials. Let's go ahead and try to kids bop some of these trees. Let's go ahead and box down some of these trees real quick. And while I'm gathering up some resources, I want to let you guys know a little bit about this series. We're not going to be just doing a normal Minecraft hardcore series. In this series, we are going to be doing no elytra, okay? Cannot fly. Also, no totem. Like in our last hardcore world, we survived up to 3,000 days. No totem. And I figured I'd spice it up a little bit and do no elytra this time. Now that we got a little bit of wood for resources, I'm seeing a shipwreck all the way out here that we got to go to, obviously, and check out. Oh, hey, how's it going, baby? Give me that underwater magic. Come on now. Obviously, we got to go pillage the ship real quick, get whatever we can out of it. Hey, thanks for the drive, Uba. You get 5 stars. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Give me all that. And what we got downstairs? Ooh, I'm gonna drown. Oh, okay, we made it. Paper, map, some feathers. Okay, so we got gold, we got iron. But where the food at, baby? Come on. I think template. Okay, and then we got a golden Nautilus armor shell. Nautilus, obviously a new mob in the game, by the way. I'm sure we'll be seeing that bad boy later. And we got a tunic, kind of ruining the skin. Not gonna lie. Now with the old shipwreck behind us, though, it's time to move on. I see some planes by them out that way. My goal right now, speed run the game, specifically because I want diamond armor. That's it. Obviously, in a normal case, I would speed run the game so that then we're able to get an elytra, so that then we can fly around and do some cool stuff. However, again, we're not doing an elytra. So that leaves me with no other choice other than just getting diamond gear, which mining for it takes forever. And obviously, I don't want to die in the game. So getting better gear as soon as possible is a priority. Also, getting some food is another priority. I can't kill the pigs. I can't kill Technoblade. Dude, there's no way, bro. I can't do that. Where's the sheep at? Or why is there only pigs everywhere I look? Ooh, never mind. Hold up. We're good. Except for you. Yeah, that's right. Give me that salmonelli. All right, village. Acquire time to pillage. Hello, sir. Actually, you know what? I forgot. I actually already had wheat on me, too. So, chicken did not need to die. However, we have a long journey ahead of us, so I will be taking all of the food from this village as well. We will be leaving everybody hungry. No free food, no benefits, no health care. All right, everyone here, welcome to America. Okay, with their security guard pummeled and the village dismantled because I destroyed their houses to get resources. We've pretty much... Oh, wait, no, there's actually a lot of houses I missed. Hold on. I'm gonna take all that. I'll leave you guys with lapis. Maybe some feathers. Potatoes, I'll maybe come back for. Also, I forgot they officially added bundles in the game. This was in such an early snapshot. Oh, that filled it all up. Okay. This was in a snapshot ages ago during season 1. I remember that's how we got our very legit netherite beacon. There definitely wasn't a duplication glitch using the bundles, and we definitely did not take advantage of that. I would never. Also, we got librarian. You'll be coming in handy later, I'm sure. Okay, but now the village is officially pillaged. Where to next? Beyond me. Never mind. I had target acquired. We're gonna speed run the game as fast as possible. Obviously, we are gonna need a little bit of lava also. Just kind of hoping that this would have had that lava. Wait, 3, 1, 2. Nope, we're short. Yeah, we need 2 more. Obsidian. So that ain't happening. Smite on the sword? Sure. Why not? Flint and steel? Sure. Okay, but back to speed running though. We have no other choice but to find a lava pool to be able to hop on into the nether. So I'm just basically going to zoom around in the plains, praying the Minecraft Mojang gods.
Just then.
Aha! Praying works. It pays off. Thank you, Mojang. All I got to do is not mess this up, which we can easily do. Papa's a little rusty. I've been building a speed portal. It's a small lava pool too. I am gonna ruin this. First things first. Boom, boom, boom. Bucket. Easy. Big scoopa. Now, building commences. Okay, first try. We're actually sick. Never mind. Been a little bit, but we're good. All right, we're officially nether bound. We got a little bit of gold on us. Nothing too crazy. Obviously, we'll try to get as much as we can. I should make a little bit of gold also to wear, though. But then I don't get jumped. And a little bit of snacks for the road. Otherwise, we're set. So let's head on in. Hello, disgusting world. My gosh, it is dark, bro. I can't see a goddamn thing. Editor, make it 6 feet tall. I mean, make it night vision. Nope. My goal is to pretty much just grab as much gold as I can while we're running around finding piggy boys to strike a deal with. Or please don't go anywhere. I have a deal for you. I can't see. These lights are making it impossible for me to see. And while you're down there, yeah, you could also have that. Why not? You got the Nautilus shell. I'm sure you don't mind if I also cop these gold nuggies over here as well. Here you go. Take all that. And sir, I expect nothing other than the best out of you. You could keep your gravel, of course. I don't want that. Okay, this guy hates me. Okay, trades were practically a bust. However, now we at least have a bow. I'll take that. It still doesn't help that I'm blind, so I'm actually going to make some torches that I can just place down every so often. And to save you guys from my blind wandering in the nether, I'll just let you guys know that I pretty much just gave up on doing trades with piglins because not a single one of them wanted to give me some of them juicy balls. I mean, ender pearls. So I decided to go the old fashioned way and get myself a warp force and go in there and beat up some slender mangs. And then once we got our hands on enough balls and pearls, now what we got to do is hop on into a fortress and get ourselves some blaze rods. And now we should have plenty of blaze rods after the clapping. By that, I mean that was an absolute struggle. All right, well, now we got to loot this place, of course. Can't leave any juicy loot behind. Ryan, cut that out. I look like a crackhead.
How about new?
Chest number 1 with nothing great in it. Chest number 2 with... Put those in there. Save them for later. Chest number 3. Trucks. And yeah, that's kind of it. We kind of got nothing out of this place other than a couple diamonds. Well, that sucks. Now let's get out of here. There we go. Now it's time to head on over to the old stronghold, clap up a dragon. Well, hold on, actually pause. Wait a minute.
Something ain't right.
I do need a couple things. I do need more arrows. I only have 25. There's no way we're beating a dragon with 25. I also need to clear out this inventory, Brad. Let me just go ahead and oh, nope, doesn't fit. All right, never mind. Bundles are useless. Oh wait, no, my diamonds are in there. Now what I want to do over here at the village is I want to find a Fletcher. Anyone live here anymore? There we are. Hello, good sir. I'd like to buy from your finest shopkeep. Sumimasen, konbini wa doko desu ka? Locals are friendly. Aha! There you are, good sir. I'd like to purchase your finest of goods. By that I mean, come here and take this job about 100 times and give me arrows. Stop, don't take that job. That job sucks. You don't want that job. That job stinks. You're on a real big blank if arrows are first trade or not. There we are. That's what Papa wanted, some of them arrows. Except ideally, I would have also done a stick trade, but then I can make more money. That's fine. We'll just make another one over here. Hello, Mr. Fletcher man. I would like 1 emerald. Thank you. Boop. Sorry, sir. I'm going to borrow some of your house real quick. I know you don't mind. I'll take your house and I'm go give it to this guy over here. Okay, that should be plenty of arrows now. But now we should be good to go to head on out to the stronghold. Craft up a few old ender eyes. Let it rip. That's just what Papa wanted. It'd be pretty useful if I could find myself a nice little pony to ride or something like that. Yeah, when Minecraft gonna let me saddle up a chicken? That I could be a jiggy jaggy. Aha! Hey, how's it going, everybody? Let me hop on your back real quick.
Nope.
Come on now. Stop resisting. You're gonna like where we're going. I guarantee it. Okay. All right. Oh, yep. There we go. Because now we got that saddle. Yeah, this is a slow horse. Wow. That's unfortunate. Better than on foot, I guess. Oh my gosh. We've come up to a river. It's super unfortunate that my horse can't swim. No, just kidding. No. That acting aside, guys. Yeah, new update, obviously. They made it so that horses can actually swim finally. I don't know who at Mojang got cracked, but like, thank you. I appreciate you. That is something that's been needed in the game for a very, very long time. Oh, it looks like we're going to the ocean. So it's going to get real awkward because we're going to be swimming across this ocean with our new swimming horse, baby. No, I'm just kidding. No, I can't do it. I can't. Nope, can't do it. It's going to take too long. Already have a boat pre-made anyways from when we went to that shipwreck. It ain't happening. Sorry, horse. Deuces. Anyways, back to stronghold hunting. There we go. We've actually passed it finally. And that's okay. The eyeball held up pretty long, so that's all right. It got us to where we needed to be. All we need to do is a little bit of triangulation station. I'm gonna head all the way over here, yeet another one. Now we're going back just like that. And we throw it back. Yeah. Hey. Yo. Go ahead and act like that didn't happen. Please. Moving past that. I'm gonna toss one of these bad boys over here. Let's see if it... Oh, dog. I have one bone. This could be true love.
Nope.
Man, didn't even want a dog anyways. Let's go ahead and throw that. All right, I think I know exactly where it's gonna be. It's gonna be right here, brother. Let me just go ahead and tell you that. Oh, it's a little left, but it's all right. Right here. Now it's time to dig down. Ah! Oh God! Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Question mark? Hello? Get away from me. Don't touch me. Don't come near me. I'm gonna... Oh my God. Oh my. Oh my. We're good. We're calm, cool, and collected, right? Okay, let me just go up here and then we'll just give them what they desire. The light. Come on, guys. Get in on that. Get away from me, kid. Oh my God, there's so many mobs. No, no, no.
Nice.
Oh my God, I think I just found what I'm actually here for. Oh, we safe? I don't know if I'm safe in here. I'm scared. I know I can't see anything. Oh wait, I can make torches. Hello. Do I? Yeah, I ran out of food. Almost. We're good on food. We're good on food. We have enough for the dragon at least. We're fine. Got it all under control, everyone. I need to freak out or anything. I also forgot I did get 3 diamonds. Maybe I just make a pickaxe out of that. Now that I think about it. I don't know why I'm thinking about a diamond pickaxe in a time like this when I'm like almost dying, but you know how it is. Minecraft diamonds. Once they're on your mind, you can't stop thinking about them. Anyways, now that spooky, scary cave's out of the way. Now let's head on into the stronghold. Would have been real awkward if I died there. Basically just gonna run around this bad boy until we find ourselves a nice beautiful portal room. And why not? I might as well loot the chests inside of these. See what we got here. Sharpness, power, not bad. Breach, I don't want to breach and clear nothing. This one we got nothing. All right, adventure continues to the dark depths of Minecraft. Oh, and another library. Okay, hold on. Protection 3, depth strider. Sure, I'll gobble that up. Okay, and that's all we got. Nice. Also realizing now, after trying to use lava bucket as a weapon, I currently have a lava bucket instead of having a water bucket. So if I could find some water at some point in this place, that would be awesome. But this is, it's destroyed in here. It's dilapidated. This place is in shambles right now. Oh my God, it's a goddamn maze. Oh, hold on. See a little bit of light. A little light, and it's just torch. Okay, nothing. So many goddamn doors. Oh, nothing. This has got to be the biggest maze I've ever been in my life. This is the worst stronghold I've ever seen. This is giving me pain. Okay, we went down some stairs. Now we're in another maze. Love that. Love that. Oh, all right. Not quite what I thought we'd be finding right now. Take it, I guess. Bucket. Pretty cool. I could have lava and water. A music disc and nothing else that I want. Oh, I'm hearing some bony boys now. Yeah, there's a party in there. Not a party I want to be invited. Sorry, I didn't mean to crash the party, brother. That's all me. All right, anyways, now that is taken care of. Let's see, what else do we got here? Keep running into the goddamn bony gang. All I really want is portal. That's a lot of lava. Oh, a lot of lava right next to some stone brick. Coincidence? Oh, get away from me. Stop it. Come on. No, that's just a lot of lava. I've been mistaken. That is quite literally just lava. I don't think that's the portal room. Ooh, got a little chest action. Yeah. Here we go. Golden apples, some pants. We finally got pants. I will gladly take that apple. Ooh, and I spy some water. Go ahead and scoop that up. Hold on, seeing some more light again. Torches. God dang it, brother. Every time I see a little bit of light, I get excited. Ooh, chest. Barely see it, but hey, it's a chest. Iron helmet. Sure, our gold one is almost dead. Why not? We'll switcheroo action. Take that bread too. Why not? Oh, portal room. We did it. God dang it. Get away from me. Stop it. Taken care of. Oh. And now, ow. Chill. See, now I wish I had the lava bucket. And taken care of. Beautiful. We have one eyeball prepped and ready for us. Good thing we have plenty. Except our inventory is too jam-packed and it's giving me anxiety and it makes me want to throw up. Let's just fill this in. We're pretty much as ready as we're ever going to be to slay a dragoon. Except I don't need this iron door with me. There we go. So let's hop on in. Ooh, oh my gosh. Okay, let's just grab some pearls, get them ready. What kind of spawn is this, bro? This is disgusting. Here, you know what? We're just going to be lazy and we're just going to yeet right there. Hey, how's it going, sir? What are they freaking out about? Did I spawn an endermite on that one ender pearl? That's kind of funny. Unless, okay, I thought he was mad at me. I was like, oh, look, I could beat the ender dragon. I don't want to fight like 20 ender mangs while fighting the ender dragon though. Either way, let's get down to I stared at him. That's on me. That's on me. That's my bad. That's my bad, G. That's my bad. Let's relax with that. Oh, that's my bad. We're just gonna take him out. Ow. Ow. Okay. Now we're gonna drop some water. Take a little snack. Give him a little clap on the cheeks real quick. Gives us a chance to tower up. Scoop up some water. Give him the hands.
Psych!
Oh, no. Give him the hands real quick. There we go. Now we back to... What is this? Oh, God, that dragon's flying at me. Okay, back at it, though. Let's get these healer feelers out the way. Okay, all them healers out the way. Now we're on to the dragon. Oh, and hey, what are the odds? Coming right on down for me. Don't mind if I do. Also, they changed something about the end. It's like hue shifting. It's like purplish, greenish, and it's making me want to throw up. Anyways, dragon time. There we go. Dragon taken care of. Give me all my juice, please. I like it all. Thank you. I ain't leaving none of this behind. Giving them XP balls. But obviously, it ain't over yet for us here. The end. What the hell is that? What's going on out there? What is that? There's some nukes going off in the distance. What's happening here? Anyways, moving on past that, we're gonna hop on into this little portal real quick. Ah, there it is again. It's the all-seeing end. Let's just build on up without staring at any of these fine gentlemen. Someone explain it. What's the color shift? Why is that all-seeing ender eye thing staring at me? Is there gonna be a new boss added to Minecraft? Please, God, please, please. Make it so that you gotta kill the dragon. Then you have to find a secret lair in the end. Okay. Thoughts, guys. I'm not calling you guys thoughts. I'm just saying thoughts and opinions. Anyways, let's just hop on in. Nice. Find the nearest end city.
4 to 6 weeks later.
Huh. I said I wanted an end city. I didn't mean I wanted a baby one. That's gonna... Oh, there we go. That'll do.
You stupid.
All right, now we officially have a full suit of diamond gear, and I accidentally put on Curse of Binding and Vanishing. So I kind of just got to wait for it to break, right? And that's all I could do. And then I could put on other chest plates because people are like, oh, it's hardcore. It doesn't matter. It does matter because I can't take it off. And that, you know, I want to adjust the enchantments and it's really annoying. Regardless, fully enchanted diamond gear, locked on. There it is. Bang, bam, boom. We didn't get an axe. We did get a spear though, which a spear is obviously new content, which is pretty cool. We learned a little bit about this on stream. It's like how much you're running or your speed affects how much damage you do when you're charging. Otherwise, the poke is terrible. It's not good. And it eats up your hunger, which I should not do while we're out at the end. Also, I got all this. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, let me get rid of that. Let me go ahead and craft up a diamond axe as well as a diamond shovel. And there we go. Perks of speed running the game. You get full diamond loot instantly. We're running dangerously low on food and we need to get out of here. So let's hit the road. Just gonna go out the way we came. I'm sure they don't mind after clapping all their cheeks after all. All we need is a nice little exit portal. Hopefully this won't take a while. I will say leaving that elytra behind was a little rough at that end ship. I'm not gonna lie. I so badly just wanted to use it to at least like glide back to the end city, but instead I had to use pearls. This is gonna be weird. It's gonna be a real weird experience not using an elytra for the like first time ever in Minecraft. Getting super OP and never getting to use an elytra is gonna be a learning curve. Jeez, you know what, guys? While we're at it, do we even bother doing netherite? Guys, comment down below. Do we even bother with it? Do we get it? Do we upgrade our armor to netherite, or do we just diamonds the best we could get? I like adding restrictions on hardcore and making it more hard. Not sure why I said it that way. Yep, Minecraft tested me. They know that I want that. They know I want that over there. That end city is way bigger than the one that we had. I bet there's so much more diamonds in there. Instead, now I'm just mindlessly running around. Oh my gosh, there's another end city literally right there, bro. If only I had an elytra. Anyways, I digress. Couldn't find a new exit portal, so made my way back to the old one. Oh, except I'm gonna need some ender balls. Sorry, sir. Gonna have to give you the hands real quick. There we go. Oof, also forgot I got looting on this sword. Partly why I got so many goddamn shulker shells. Guys, don't comment down below. Don't use shulker boxes. That's gonna be illegal. I kind of need those when building. Okay, that's different. I don't know if I can do that challenge. I don't know if I got that mental capability. Now let's get on out of here. Ooh, I hate doing that. And now we can officially and finally leave the end. Roll them credits, baby. Come on now. Roll them credits. Woo, the crowd goes wild. Anyways, locked in. Respawn anchor gone. Yeah, I broke my bed and yo, funny number. Did you guys see the funny number right before this funny number? There's a couple funny numbers when my XP went up. Anyways, probably look for a place to live. Figured I'd probably make my way back over to the plains biome over here where we saw that village. Also, wait, didn't I get a saddle? Yes, we got a saddle, which means ride a horse or a chim kid. Kidding, of course. Ah, horsies. Come on, brother. Let me take a little ride.
Nope.
Stop resisting. Give me consent. A spicy horse right here, man. He just keeps kicking me off. He don't want love. Oh, never mind. I take that back. He wants love. Go find another horse. Don't think I want that one. Note to self, the spicier they are, the slower they are at the same time. This horse is fast, baby. This is what I'm talking about. Yo. Hey, you. Watch out. Okay, now let's just basically venture around until we find a nice, juicy plot of land that we want to live on. There we go. That's what Papa's looking for. Good old meadows biome. Yo, this is exactly what I was looking for. I love meadows biomes. I don't care what anyone say. Something about them big Goliath mountains overlooking everything makes you realize how big Minecraft is and how little you are. I always gotta keep myself humble surrounded by these giant mountains, you know, with me being a six block tall kind of beast, you know what I'm saying? Now we just gotta pick one to live on. Oh, pink sheep. I mean, if that ain't a sign that there's a pink sheep here, guys, come on now. That's literally a PaulGG flavored sheep. We gotta live here. Got a little portal action right there too. Little gold. Got a box. Oh my god, look at this. He can actually swim. This is incredible. Ooh, except the vibes here. Hold on. I'm like surrounded by mountains. It looks like the water wraps around this because it went to the right. It goes to the left and it wraps. Yeah, this is like an island. We'll see on the other side. Maybe not. It looks like it's just like an island surrounded by a natural moat, surrounded by giant mountains. This is kind of vibes. I'm not gonna lie. This might be peak Minecraft. Oh, doesn't look like the water goes all the way. We can make it happen though. We can just carve out the mountain right here, and then it'd be a complete moat all the way around. The water goes over here too. Yep. And maybe that's not a today thing though. That sounds like a lot of work. Because we gotta build a house, and that's also a lot of work. I think we found ourselves a nice home. My horse doing that two-step. Yeah. He's excited. Now, as far as the house goes, I kind of got a vision for what we're going for this season for the main home. Usually I don't have a vision. Now, first things first, you would think we need wood. However, wood is actually very far from on the list. I need a lot of sand, which we've not found a single desert, sadly. So I think I'm just gonna have to work along some of these like rivers. I see a lot of sand out there. Damn, so this is like prime example of when you don't have an elytra, but you really need to go to a desert biome. Like even knowing where a desert biome is, a lot of the times it can be far. If you don't know where one is and you gotta find one, that takes a long time. No, it definitely is no desert, but it might get the job done. This might be enough sand. Holy crap, bro. It's like a mega beach. Ooh, and then there's a lot more sand on the other side too. Yeah, this should do for the house. What's going on there? What are you doing here, huh? You guys crash land in a mountain? What's happening here? Either way, give me all ye booty. Got 4 diamonds. Yeah. Lapis lazuli. Smithing templates. Nothing great. And it's raining. Why are you gonna rain? Now I gotta find the other chest too because I can't just leave them behind. Oh, there we go. And that's garbage. All right, well, now we very depressingly need to shovel up a bunch of sand in the rain. Yeah, that's gonna suck. So to help you guys avoid all the annoying, noisy rain, we do a little jump cut for you guys. There we go. Now we should have plenty of sand, I hope, for at least what I'm envisioning as far as our house goes. Yeah, this took forever and I hated it, but my spoon's almost dead and I can't keep going. And also I'm out of food, so life sucks. Had to make some shulker boxes also for the sand. That's not gonna be enough sand. I'm gonna be back over here and I'm gonna be real sad. I already know it. Now I gotta find my horse. So I need to find my horse. Which brother left me? Hello? Where art thou? Can you guys spot the horse? No, we ain't even about to do a Dora the Explorer joke. Nah, there ain't no way, bro. No, we above that. Hey, sheep, where's my horse? Oh, dude, he barely survived. He showed me the way to the horse. I almost put him down, mostly because I'm hungry, not because he didn't show me where my horse was. I guess in the meantime, I should probably just load up on some food. Like, I mean, let's be honest. I don't normally eat cows in Minecraft. I only eat them in real life. But we got to make an exception right now because obviously we got a whole lot of house built. You could keep your mom if you want to. I'm sorry. Yeah, we do got a whole house to build and that's going to take some time and I will need sustenance in the meantime. Now, I feel like it's pretty obvious where I'm going with all this sand, you know. I mean, it is sand after all. We are going to be cooking it all down into a lot of glass. Actually, now that I think about it though, I would rather just set up a bunch of like auto furnace. Okay, let's just punch a little hole right here, get some more cobble. Okay, this is about to be home base, bro. Look at this. That's it. Boom, there it is. End of the video. Shush. I wish Minecraft isn't simple anymore. I can't just punch a hole in the wall. Okay, there we go. Now we got our furnaces up in the air. Now all I need to do is make some chests with the wood that's nowhere near me. That's the closest tree. Target acquired. Starting to second guess the location that we picked for our base. All right, Mr. Tree, you're going to be put to good use by turning you into a couple of chests. Pop, pop. And then I'm going to need to make a hopper, which I need to make a few hoppers. Okay, yeah, we need more wood. Where's my horse? There we go. Now we got ourselves an auto furnace all set up that'll cook all the sand, except you realize that's not cooking, huh? I need coal. I need coal. Good thing there's a giant gaping hole in the side of this mountain, but then I could hop on in and get a whole lot of coal. This is a scary looking cave. And now with all that coal acquired, should be good to go to let all that smelt down while we work on the house. Well, more specifically, while we work on terraforming for the house. There we go. That'll do it. Got this bad boy all smoothed out. Shaved off all the hair. Not all of it. We need a little bit more. Now, this is pretty ugly. However, it's going to have to do for now. I plan on doing a lot more decorating, a little bit more terraforming once the house is up. However, we just needed something big and flat, and this will do perfectly. Oh, and also, by the way, I'm officially a dirt farmer. We have a lot of dirt. Next phase is, well, actually, I realized I probably should have been doing this while also shoveling all that dirt. I actually want to get a happy gas, which actually to get a happy gas, well, first of all, I need to get rid of these shovels. These are just going to die in a second, I'm sure. And for now, I will live with an iron one. Poor. Anyways, happy gas. Go ahead and place that like that. Put the happy gas on top. This is so extra. You don't necessarily need to do this. It just looks better this way. So he's going to slowly turn into a hydrated gas. I actually survived 100 days using the happy gas. Surviving with the happy gas. Practically being a happy gas. If you guys miss it, where you been? Definitely worth checking out that video though. Talked a lot about the happy gas, learned a lot about him. I don't remember any of it. Maybe I should rewatch the video. Anyways, next step, I want to create a nice big outline for where I'm going to be making this base. Specifically, it will be circularly shaped. You guys know me. Come on now. Let's just begin doing the outline of this entire thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That ain't gonna work. It needs to be big enough so that there is able to have a house on the inside of it, while at the same time I want to farm around it. That's gonna be the tough part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. I'm gonna need a lot of cobblestone actually for this. I'm realizing now. Okay, this circle's also going to be way too big, bro. The trick to building out, I already messed it up. Don't trust me. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. We're good. The trick to building out these giant circles is like you have to place out equal blocks and then do each side after the other. And then once you get to that transitioning point where you're hitting the other side, good luck. That's it. Just good luck. Sucks. Well, you know what? In reality, we'll just use some dirt. I don't know why I'm using cobblestone. Makes no sense. Let me just replace all this with dirt real quick. There we go. Dirt transition acquired. And now we can just finish up with placing every single one of these blocks. Hold on. Don't forget to hydrate, guys. Get yourself some G Fuel. Make sure you guys use code PaulGG at checkout, by the way. G Fuel's got some new formula. Just hit the market. Crispy, juicy, flavorful, no chalky texture. It's amazing. Go check it out. Well, that's no good. Something went wrong somewhere, brother. I don't know. I don't think. Oh, found it. Never mind. I was gonna say I don't think I want to learn where it was either, but nope, I know where it is. I'm still wrong here. I'm having an issue here. She's actually perfectly even all the way across, I believe. I counted every single block and I can't tell where the issue is. Damn, that's a nice looking circle, except for one part where it's not connected. I counted every single block and I don't know where she is. Where's she messed up? Hold on a second. I found it. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Okay. Whew, that was supposed to be a 3 block. I gotta delete all this again. Okay, with our circle out the way, the outline of the base is finished. This, everyone, is where all the glass is gonna go, in a tube upward. Mr. Cow's excited for the water. Hint, hint, perhaps. However, after building this, I've realized I will need to shave down a lot of this hill as well. So I'm just going to get that out the way real quick before we begin the next stage, which is the last time. Except we've got some intruders. Okay, dog. Hello, my dog. Did I get these guys the hands? Absolutely. What's up with it, low gangsters? Do you guys want this? What's up? What's up? Ow, how'd you hit me, bro? Huh? I have a shield in my hands. Okay, well, they're not doing anything to me. Am I that strong now?
Yeah.
Brother, what do I got? I mean, I got protection. Didn't realize I maxed out protection unintentionally. Ain't gonna lie. Ooh, get to crossbow. Yeet. I don't want it. Anyways, back to work. Oh, I heard him chirping, but look at him. He's so happy already. Wait, actually, I just realized we also need to make a harness thing for him. So we need wool, we need glass, and then we need leather. We have all of that except for the wool. But I have good news, everyone. You guys remember that pink sheep that I killed earlier? Well, he's actually dead. Nah, I'm just trolling. Look at him. He's right here. He's waiting for us to shear him. Here we go. You enjoy a good meal. All right, you earned that meal. Guys, what do we name him? We got to give him a name, right? He's gonna be the mascot of the series. He founded the PaulGG land over here. We knew that this was where we needed to live the second we found him. Let's be honest. There we go. Handy dandy harness. Oh, he literally just finished. Come on, brother. Come on, grow, child, grow. Ew, why is the inside of him like pink? I didn't know that. He needs snowballs. I think if you give him snowballs, they grow faster is what it was, but there's no snow near me. Okay, what's a little side quest real quick here. No big deal or anything. Let's go ahead and empty out the inventory. Ominous banner. Sure, let's just... Hey, you stay here, brother. All right? Don't go nowhere. What's that damn horse? Ah, here he is. That's my boy right there. Besides, while out on the adventure grabbing snow, yeah, I wanted to see what other biomes we got near us, which... Ladies and gentlemen, we got a little spruce alert. Not gonna lie. Y'all know how I be with my spruce. I stand my ground on spruce, brother. Best looking wood in the game. Besides, spruce always got that snow, right? So double whammy. Whoa, whoa. All right, horse, relax. Don't drown me. Yeah, double whammy if we get snow and spruce in the same biome, because then I get wood for the build and I get snow for the happy gas. I'm gonna complain. So navigating this forest is a little rough, not gonna lie. We could just go to the mountaintops. Surely we'll find some snow. My baby's gotta eat, boys. Without the snow, how can he eat? Pumpkins. Ew. He ain't gonna eat no pumpkins. I see snow on that mountain way out there, but I don't know if that kid's worth going that far. Immediately backpedal on trying to feed him. Gotta go all the way over there. All right, it's looking like I might have to. God dang it. All right, that snow should be right up here. Make sure I gather up plenty for my little boy. Also, giant spruce trees down here. Little mushroom dark forest over there. See, I gotta remember all this because when I go on an adventure to go get resources in the future, it's very important that I go in the right direction. I can't waste time. You got an elytra. Oh, dude. Oh, my God. I thought I just broke a diamond shovel. Forgot that I was using an iron one. Yeah, when you got an elytra and you go the wrong way, cares, bro? You can save yourself and go in the right direction. Easy peasy. No elytra? Yeah, I want to die if I go in the wrong direction. All right, we should have ample amount of snowballs, to say the least. Might as well pick up all this coal and other resources that are sticking out the ground over here. Although it is turning nighttime. Ooh, what's that? I see the light. It looks like a village. Sanctuary for the night, perhaps. Although spruce villages don't have food. They kind of suck. Yeah, maybe we don't go that way. No light out that way either. All right, it's just chalked. We're running home. Oh God, I'm hearing monsters. Oh God, they're everywhere. They're surrounding us. Get down, Mr. Horse. Mr. President Horse. Get down. What the? Get away from me. Oh no, I dunked my horse and now it's raining. We're in shambles, Mr. Horse. All right, home should be, excuse me. Home should be right around the corner. Should be doing all right. There we go. I knew I wasn't directionally challenged. We made it back, baby. And now with daytime on our side, the war on nighttime is over. Oh God, I'm burning. That's fine. We're okay. All right, little gas, come here. Eat this. You must eat. You must grow strong. Become strongest of gas. Blow many of fireballs you will. And then Mr. Horse over here, you will soon to not exist. Stop. Stop. You're not friend. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. It's a little tough love. That's all that is. Want to make sure you don't grow up to have soft hands, or I guess in your case, tentacles. Whoa! Perfect timing. Come here. Where's your saddle? Where's your saddle? Did I not make him a saddle? I swear I made him a saddle. Ah, there's the saddle. Come here. Wait, I forgot. I need snowballs on me at all times now to lure him down when he's floating in. That's fine. I got protection. We always rock that protection. Brother, do you hate me? Is it because the tough love I gave you? Come here. Oh my God. Get down here now. Papa needs a ride. There we go. All right. Yeah, note to self. Always keep them snowballs on you if you're dealing with happy gas. Okay. Now we can begin the next phase, which was originally putting glass down. Now I'm realizing I'd rather just also go get wood before we do the glass. So I'm going to go back over to the spruce and chop down a bunch of tree. And now that we got all that wood, obviously now we can begin actually constructing this beauty. So I figured we'd outline the entire thing with wood just in case if something's peeking through. But my goal here is to raise it up at least a few blocks. I want to have a staircase that's going up and into this bad boy. Should I have just done this out of wood to begin with? Yes. Did we have spruce at the time? No. All right, calm down. Gosh. So let's just swap all this out, raise this bad boy up a little bit. There we go. Now we pretty much got the raised platform all set up. I still need to do some more decorating, but I was worried about running out of wood for the doorways. The decorating is going to look a little something like this. I'll probably add a little bit of, I don't know, like stairs, maybe like that as well. Just to add that, like, ooh, yeah, that looks pretty nice, actually. A little bit of texture like. But now we need to slap in all the glass. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. I think I'm just depressed, and the idea that I have to right click about 1,000 times, and then when I run out of glass, inevitably I'm gonna have to go back over to that beach and go shovel more glass. But the goal here is I basically have to place down glass all the way around this thing. My brain farted so hard. I forgot that I placed down that right there, but that kind of looks good like that. Low key though, kind of like the glass sitting on the stair, but that messes up the entirety of the circle. It defeats the purpose. Also wasted some glass. I can't afford to do that. Oh, but also actually I completely forgot about this part. I forgot how I wanted to do this. I had a vision. Vision's gone. Maybe I do this. Hold on. I might save it because I wanted this to feel like a window. If it wasn't obvious already, guys, we're making a giant aquarium. I've always built awesome ocean world bases. Okay. Confident in saying that out loud. However, now we're bringing the ocean to the land. That's a challenge. It's hard to do in a way that looks good. I wanted these to operate kind of like windows, and that kind of hits exactly what I was envisioning. Perfect. All right. And that's basically going to be on every single side. Now we're going to make a tube of glass that's basically just going to shoot up into the sky. There we go. Now that's a lot of glass. I may have overestimated how big the circle needed to be. However, we're here now. I did have to get more sand, naturally. I did make another diamond shovel. This time, didn't almost kill it because, well, we also had the iron shovel. So also thanks to Mr. Gast, getting up and down on this has not been miserable. I do think I need to make it a little bit taller. I don't know, guys, comment down below. Making it taller won't take that much work. I still need to do some decorating here and there. Thinking about adding like some balconies. Either way, you'll see. However, I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. The glass is ugly. I know. It's a snapshot, you know, like the resource packs don't work. I've tried a million of them, all right? There's no Optifine going on right now for this. However, when the actual release comes out, we'll obviously be able to know how... You know what? Actually, I have an idea. At the end of this video, I'll show you how the base will look outside of the snapshot. So stay tuned to the end and then you guys will see that. But for now, gonna need to do a little bit of decorating on this bad boy. Starting off with the main entrances. All 4 of them bad boys need to get decorated. That's for show. So first things first, I'm gonna grab a decent bit of stone here. Kind of important for the design, at least in my brain of how I'm thinking about it. And now I'm gonna smelt all that down into stone so that then we can make some stone bricks. Now for the main entrances, what I want to do is basically break some of these blocks right here in the middle of this bad boy, this pillar. My goal is to kind of create a nice little like Torii Gate shrine like look. And now I developed this idea during the 100 days in creative mode. If you guys missed that video, definitely check that one out. However, it was on a much smaller scale, so doing this this way is going to be a lot harder now. We're going to try to pull this off here. The goal is primarily to interweave a little bit of stone brick walls, a little bit of fences, some slabs, and a little bit of trap doors. And hopefully we'll achieve that same look. There we go. Should look a little something like that. Now I'm basically going to do the same thing on all the other entrances. And now finally, with all the exterior almost all decorated, I got some things here and there that I want to do to her. However, we got to start building our actual house because I still need to also fill this whole thing in with water, which is, yeah, it's an idea. It's an idea to do that. I just realized the whole ground needs to be like sand. Oh my god. Anyways, let's get into the house building montage. And now we're done with the house pretty much. All we need to really do is a little bit of decorating on the inside and actually moving into the place. It's a little small, but that's okay because obviously we have all this. But also I have like future plans of how we're going to build this out. But we need something to just live in for now. So I figured we'll have like a little bedroom corner and a little kitchen setup and some temporary storage, of course, because after all, this is a new hardcore world and we will be building a giant storage room at some point. However, I tried to challenge myself and use a little bit of andesite mixed with some dark oak as well as some spruce. Because I know if I just did stone brick and spruce throughout the whole thing, you guys would have murdered me. I think the house turned out pretty crispy though. Comment down below, let me know. Now we're on to the biggest portion of this entire thing. Come on down here, come down here. Thank you. That being filling up the entire thing with water. We need to get a whole lot of that blue and put it in there. That's not gonna be easy. But first things first, we're gonna have to go ahead and get 2 buckets of water. Then we're gonna have to grab all... Okay, well that works. We're gonna have to grab all that dirt from all the terraforming that we did earlier. And then using our happy gas, pretty much just cover the entirety of this thing with dirt. Just a whole roof on top. And now that the whole thing is completely covered in dirt, now we need to begin covering it also with water, which is going to take a lot longer than the dirt, sadly. Or maybe not, maybe not. The goal is to basically make as many source blocks as possible. Okay, I lied. This is taking a lot less time. I much prefer this. This is almost therapeutic. Okay, and now that everything is completely covered in water, all we need to do now is break all the dirt. I hope. I think. I believe it's not going to be flowing water once it's all broke. I can't remember. I got, you know what? Before I do this, I should double check this. I'm going to with that Google. Okay, yes, we should be good. I'm hoping. All I need to do is just break every single piece of dirt. And now finally that we got the entire tank filled up with water, it looks awesome. By the way, I love this. Again, I'm kind of firm believer I should have just made it a little bit taller, and I might still, instead of filling it in all the way to the brim, make there like a small portion that is no water. Might do that. However, I realized I should have done the floor first before the water. It killed all the grass. Good thing I do have respiration, so I can breathe underwater for a very long time. Also sacrificed another diamond spoon. So approximately 3.5 diamond spoons were sacrificed in making this video. I'm gonna grab as much sand as I can. I'm gonna need to definitely go scoop up some more. However, you guys stay outside. However, I'm going to replace basically all of this with a bunch of sand. This is going to take forever. So a little magic for you guys. Whoop, there we go. Now the entire thing is covered in sand, baby. It took a lot longer than I wanted it to. However, obviously I added like some little hills and slopes and such because an aquarium isn't completely flat, right? Surely never is. However, now we need to do some decorating. There we go. Now we got some green underwater, which looks very nice. I really want to add some coral and coral fans and stuff like that to go ahead and say that again. I really want to add some coral fans and coral and stuff like that inside the aquarium. However, you need silk touch for that. We don't have that yet. Big problem. But I also want to add some animals. And if you guys made it this far in the video, perfect opportunity for you guys, because you guys some real ones for watching this far into the video. I want you guys to comment down below an animal that you want me to put into the aquarium. I'll grab a handful of people and then I'll start naming them also after you guys, because I should be able to just buy name tags from a villager, right? Then I can be able to just obviously name all the animals that you guys wanted in the aquarium so that then they'll stay in here forever. I'll probably sprinkle a couple of these ideas throughout the whole series into some of the videos towards the end or something like that, where if you guys want to get named after something in the world, then obviously, you know, you get to be a piece of the world forever. I know you guys were a huge fan of that back in season 2, 3. I don't remember. Now, last thing on the agenda is that I need to craft up a hoe because I want to surround this entire base with food farm because I'm fat. Tell me about it. Because we've been on that beef diet and I'm getting a little tired of it. I'm not going to lie. So what I wanted to do was essentially just make a fence that'll go all the way around, make an entire circle around the base, which I need more wood for that. Where's my horse? I'm not getting on the gas. Gas too slow. Oh my gosh, guys. Should the next video be making a home for the ghast? Mostly for my sanity and editor Ryan's sanity. I hate listening to that thing moan all day. I'll be building something. I'm getting tired. I'm getting frustrated. And all I hear is, don't clip that. You're fired if you clip that. I'm talking to everyone watching this right now. Anyways, I'm gonna go get some wood. I'm gonna take the horse. Now the fences are primarily just here for visual appeal. I'm not gonna lie. The aesthetic of having a outer ring circle with also it being a farm just is gonna look amazing. I'll be honest. Now making this circle remotely even is not gonna be easy. So gotta lock in mentally here. Okay, and now the entire base is completely surrounded and I actually have a better idea of what I want to fill this with. I think I want to fill it with sheep because I already have a vision of how I want to build our ghast house and it will require a lot of sheep. So I'm thinking I might make this different colored sheep pens and then I don't know, maybe we just get rid of all of them after we're done with that project and then we'll just live off of more cows until then. I do miss the potato diet, don't get me wrong. I love me some taters, mostly IRL. Now obviously I'm going to need a whole lot of wheat, which we have a lot of seeds and not a lot of bone meal. So obviously ideally I would make a giant farm, right? No, I'll make a nice small one right here in the meantime, but the easiest thing for me to do is just going to be to hop on into the nether. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now we're just going to get some bones, whole lot of them to be specific. And now I can farm up a ton of wheat out of this baby farm. And now all we got to do is wrangle in a bunch of sheepers, but fortunately our little island spot has a lot. There has been a lot of sheep on this island and it's raining. Oh my god. Anyways, should be easy peasy. All I need to do is basically just get them all up to the gates. Well, not even the gates, the fences. Place down a block and then they'll hop on in. And obviously the more I have, the better. It'll just be a whole lot easier that way. Let's just fast forward to when we got a bunch more sheep already in the pens from all around this island because they're literally everywhere. Ooh, one thing I want to try though before I start like continuing to breed them is dyeing them. Can't remember if that works. If you dye them and breed them. I need to test this because I have a lot of flowers, aka a lot of dye. So let's just make these guys all yellow, have them breed. Perhaps they have yellow baby, which they do. Perfect. Okay, that works out marvelously because now I'm gonna have like red, yellow, blue, you know, all the obvious ones. Yes, come with me, sheep. Come with me. This actually won't take as long as I thought. How many sheep are around here? This has taken little to no time at all. I didn't realize how often that you could breed sheep in this goddamn game. These guys literally are just like every like 3 minutes they could just make more babies. I'm actually I don't have enough wheat to keep up. However, we have been pumping though. That was the last bit of the wheat, sadly. We got a lot of blue. We got a decent bit of red, and yeah, that's kind of it. We got like, I don't know, like 6 yellow, and that's about it. That's all we got. However, However, obviously this will snowball and take no time at all, considering, wow, they're gonna eat up all that grass, bro. No. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of the sheep at some point. But like I said, I have an idea of how I can build a happy gas home, but it will require multiple colors. Honestly, blue might not be used. I might have regretted my decision of doing that. Regardless, though, that's gonna be it for the house. We're gonna move in. I'm gonna move all the chest stuff in there. Like I said before, comment down below if you guys want to have something named after you, an animal specifically. Hopefully in the next episode, I'll be able to get a bunch of name tags, move a bunch of animals into here, name them after you guys, but also, more importantly, get some goddamn coral up in here. I need some color in that place. But also, I forgot. I told you guys I would show you what it'd look like without the ugly glass texture. Sheesh, check that thing out. It looks so much better like this. Let's get an aerial view because I'm in creative mode. Obviously on a backup. This isn't the actual world because otherwise I wouldn't be able to get Optifine on a snapshot. I'm on 121.8. There it is. You know what? Sheesh, while I'm here, I'm gonna get a thumbnail out of this. Not gonna lie, bro. A lot of people commented that I should raise the roof and make it taller so that there's a little bit of airway on top. It makes the glass look much better and the aquarium look a lot taller. But you guys have also given me a lot of other suggestions of things I could do around the house, so I'll get to that obviously later. Now, the only thing is I really wish we weren't on a snapshot. As much as the snapshots are cool, I really want a resource pack. Come here. Come here. Yeah, come here. Ah, there we go. I really want a resource pack or Optifine or something to make the glass look better. However, enough about the house for now. Again, we'll get back to the house later. We're moving on to the old mine shaft, which we're going to slap on the side of this mountain. We got a lot of work that we need to do, actually. Looking at this thing. I envisioned this. What are you doing? This guy sitting in the corner of my screen, huh? You get back where you belong, huh? Huh? Get back in there. He's taken care of. Come here. Okay, enough ADHD brain. I'm scatterbrained right now. We need to lock in here. Big Build Inc. Let's hop on the horse. Let's make our way over to that giant crack in the wall, so that then we could get a whole lot of stone. You know what? I'm an idiot. I don't know why I came over here to get stone, but I'm literally going to be mining out like half that mountain.
You stupid.
I'm so stupid. I could get stone over there. Okay, new plan then as we get across the river. We're going to clean this place up real quick. There we go. Now that we got that giant ugly cave all plugged up and that portal is gone, and I forgot to put torches under there. I hear mobs. Obviously, this gives us a nice little canvas to be able to work with. However, I'm not even working down here. Like this isn't even where the mine shaft's going to be. This is just so that then I can be able to get up to the mine shaft a lot easier, because the mine shaft's going to be in the side of the mountain. God dang it. Why did I want to build it like this? And thankfully, we had a whole lot of dirt from when we had to terraform our actual base over there and make a nice big flat land for it. However, I'm also getting hungry. Before starting this project, I probably should establish some sort of food resource, since this is a new world and we don't have any food for it. And now the sheeps, yeah, I mean, they're not permanent. I originally was going to make this food farms. You guys missed the last video, except then I realized I wanted sheep for another project, which might use them for this project too. You know what? I have an idea. 2 birds, 1 stone, baby. Let's get it. Get our handy dandy shears. Let's give a whole lot of haircuts real quick. All right, now we should be good to go on plenty of wool for quite a while. But by 2 birds and 1 stone earlier, I meant that I will be feasting on also the sheep. Except we're only gonna get rid of the yellow ones. That's it, just the yellow ones. They're the smallest crowd, and I got looting, and I don't need that much food. Well, we'll see. 34 mutton. That's right, don't look over here. What are you doing outside? Did I somehow miss you? Okay, 39 mutton. I just get 5 mutton off that 1 sheep. God dang, that boy was thick. Anyways, go ahead and cook all this up. Store all of this wool for later. But now that we got some food, go ahead and investigate the intruder here. What do you got, sir? An iron pickaxe. Light gray dye. Why does it look like a candle? And then he also sells coral blocks. Granted, they are yellow and red, but I'll be honest, we don't have silk touch, which actually our pickaxe is dying. That sucks. Wait, he buys milk and water buckets. Oh, but then he's gonna take the bucket, huh? I don't have a lot of iron. I'm kind of broke. I mean, technically we do got 10 emeralds total. I suppose we could use the 10 emeralds to get a little bit of coral to add a little bit of flavor up in here. So honestly, I don't know what else I'm gonna do with all this. Oh, it's 3. I'm not gonna get any coral. This guy sucks. All right, never mind. I don't like his prices. Or just hit me with a He's not happy that I'm a brokey. You don't want to be not. Oh, damn, bro. And your camels are pressing me. What's up with it? What's up with it? And we're good. We're good. Oh, hey, sir. I got a good meal for you. Here you go. How about this? You want some of that mommy milker? There you go. Honestly, I have no idea why I just sold him that. You know what? I'm just gonna go make another bucket. All right, but locking back in. We got enough food. I'll leave the rest of the sheep for a later project. I probably need to give them all haircuts a couple more times, at least one more time for the next project that I'm thinking of. But for now, though, obviously, we're back to working on the mine shaft. Which the next step is that I want to outline the entire thing of what at least I'm envisioning, except I need a new shovel. We had so many diamonds at the end of the last video, and I feel like I've used every single one on a diamond shovel. I'm sure a lot of people are probably also wondering, like, why I don't got an elytra, why I don't got a totem. We're doing a totemless, elytraless run right now, by the way. So we're gonna see how long we can survive without either one of those in this hardcore world. So it should be a spicy one. We speed ran the game, got a lot of diamond gear just to make it a little bit easier, and we left an elytra behind, which is kind of depressing if you ask me. So I'll be relying a lot on a ghast and also horse for this entire survival. However, we also do have some other perks. Like I do have lunge on this. I should be using this a lot more. Oh, hold on. Let me try that again. I kind of messed that up. There we go. That helps. Helps me get around a little bit. It uses a lot of hunger. Maybe I don't do that anymore. But in a time of need when I got a lot of food, maybe I start burning through that, you know? I mean, it's kind of a flex. It's kind of cool. Anyways, I'm gonna grab a little bit of dirt from the side of this mountain, shave it down to make it a little bit more even, but also it'll give me dirt so that then I can outline the build of what at least I'm envisioning. And there we go. Check out our giant. No, I'd say it's the exact same. Actually, it looks quite literally the same, even though I've shoveled my life away on a bunch of dirt, almost broke my pickaxe. However, this gives us a nice little flat foundation to work with. I kind of terraformed the side of it. Look, enough about the mountain. I know it looks the same, okay? And it's not impressive even in the slightest to you guys. But it also gave me a little bit of resources to work with now because I want to build the entrance to this thing, or at least the outline of it. So I'm hoping that I can be able to one-shot this and build a staircase out of dirt that'll go all the way up exactly to where I'm hoping. Now, I should start from the top and go down because that's exactly how you should do it. Be able to get it in the way that you want. Actually, this kind of low-key working, not gonna lie. Maybe up like 2 more. And we'll just go straight across, and then this will be the main entrance right here. Yeah, that'll do. But for now, this will be our temporary bridge that we work with. Then each side of this thing is gonna come out gosh, I'm gonna have to guesstimate this one. Gonna come out a couple blocks. We're gonna build like a half circle going on here, then bring it back in like so, and that should be even enough. Again, we're just going outline here. I need to know what I'm envisioning. Oh, this is gonna be hard actually. 1, 2, 3, and that's the 4th block. 1, 2, 3, it's the 4th block. Okay, gotta make sure this is even though. The only thing that matters is that it looks good in the end, right? Okay, now the main entrances and the balconies are pretty much all lined up. That one feels way bigger. Why you do that? Yeah, we can figure that out later. I'm not too worried about that at the moment. What I want to do now is shovel out a main entrance. A grandiose entrance, one would say. Mostly because I'm going to need a lot of stone for this. And that's why I decided to not go mine in the mountain butt crack and then decided to mine here. So we'll shovel away a bunch of dirt and begin carving away on the inside of this thing. Oh, dang it. Okay, I'm left with no other choice. I've been procrastinating doing this, but I mean, we're literally 1 episode into this series, but I've procrastinated ages to do this. Where's my horse? I need him right now. Just think I buried my horse when I was terraforming the land. Kind of hope not. Well, surely that's not my horse up there, right? Oh, hold on a second. We gotta take care of these fellers real quick, y'all. Excuse me, sir. You're trespassing. This is private property now. You guys' arrows do nothing to me. See? I tell you this. Oh, wait. This might be perfect. If I just have them shoot me forever, then my curse of binding chest plate can disappear. Are you guys just kick back? Oh, no. Not you, though. Not you. You're not allowed. No, 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 no. Fire bad. All right. Thanks, guys. Keep it up. Okay, I don't think I can actually sit here and do this. This is gonna take forever. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we pick up the arrows. in a short amount of time. Okay, I'm gonna climb this mountain. This better be my horse up here. And if it's not, I'm gonna be very upset. I mean, there are other horses around here. Maybe he found a family. That's not allowed around here. No one's allowed to have a family. I don't pay you to have a family. Okay, no, that's not him. All right. Yeah, not seeing a horse anywhere. Maybe he's still at the house and I've just been swimming back and forth. Oh, don't tell me he went to the portal. He definitely could have gone into the nether portal now that I think about it. Okay, I'm not seeing the horse at the house. Man, I need to get the leads from the wandering trader. Looks like he's also gone. Okay. All right. No leads for me either. All right. No horse, no leads, no happiness. Well. Look at what we found here. What are you doing super far away from me? No solo adventures. We already established that's not allowed. This is my Let's Play on Minecraft Hardcore, not your Let's Play, horsey. Anyways, back to what I was saying. What I've been procrastinating is that being making my way back over to the village to finally get a mending book from a villager, which no one's home. Hello? Ah, there we are. Hello, good sir. You're selling garbage, nothing I desire, and it's the end of the day, so you're not going to get any new trades, are you? Great. I've wasted my time. That's okay, though, because after a good old night of just stripping some of their houses of all the logs that they have, now that means obviously I could sell a bunch of sticks, get the money to then buy the mending book, and it's just easy peasy, just like that. I need this guy to stop being stuck, though. Oh, you want to play that game right now? You're stuck! You're stuck! All right. There you go. Now I'm going to trap you in here. I want you to know for a while, you and I, me and you, baby, we're getting that mending book. Come on over. We're going to pass up on some good stuff, but we want mending. And after spending pretty much the entire day breaking this lectern repeatedly, it started to dawn on me that I realized in the most recent updates that Minecraft made it so that you cannot get mending from a normal villager. And in fact, you could only get it from a swamp villager at master level. So that means that I just spent a bunch of time doing this for absolutely no reason. All right, good sir. I hate you. Anyways, now that we've been locked in a room together for a really long time. Okay, so no mending, which means our diamond pickaxe will not be getting fixed anytime soon, sadly. Where's my horse? And I'm way too lazy to be flying villagers over to a swamp to have them breed, to then have babies, so that then I have to max out a librarian. I mean, there are technically other ways that you can get mending. I believe like you get them in like desert temples or like naturally spawning chests. I want to say there's a chance that you can. Very slim chance. Not impossible though. However, I realize I'm pretty much just gonna have to suffer with absolute garbage tools, and I'm gonna have to make an iron pickaxe, sadly. And later down the line, we'll actually go through with getting ourselves some mending villager. And my only hope with this thing is that we're able to get enough resources out of it, like specifically iron, because there was going to be a lot of mining happening right now. Specifically, and I'm gonna have to replace this pickaxe a whole lot, so let's hope that we get something out of this. All right, I'm giving up on this. I hate using this stupid iron pickaxe. This sucks. I don't like it. I'm over it. We're moving on from this. New plan, new strategy, new idea. We're gonna hop on Mr. Happy Gas here. Come here. Come. Stupid. All right, snowball. Snowball, yeah. Dumb idiot. Now come here. Just kidding. I'm sorry, guys. Don't hate me. Don't roast me in the comments. I treat him fairly and nicely. He gets a nice 30-minute break and 2 15-minute lunches. All right. Unlike Ryan, the editor. He's not allowed to have any of those. Anyways, back on task here. Hopping on the Happy Gas. Now we're going to find ourselves a swamp. Okay. I'm backpedaling on the idea of getting mending.
Just then.
Aha. That's what I thought. I do actually know where a swamp biome is, because I remember when I was getting some dark oak, but there was a swamp over here, which not only that, there is a spruce village. I think that's the spruce village. I remember we saw it glowing in the middle of the night. I don't know why I didn't remember the swamp biome sooner. It only took a little bit of pain of slow mining, but yeah, we got there. Now it's a pretty short trip. All I need to do is actually find just 2 villagers. What the heck is this chest, bro? Hello? Is it telling me to like stick with the iron pickaxes? Because it's not gonna happen. Sorry to tell you. However, the copper spears are kind of cool. Is there anyone living here anyways? I'm not seeing anyone. Also, I'll take all these books because I do need to make an enchantment table. There's no way I'm just putting mending on a pickaxe. Oh, I'm hearing villagers. Okay, perfect. The village is stocked up. Hey, you know what? I want a purple bed now. No more yellow beds. Get that out of here. Gonna take all this paper. Gonna take all this bread. I'll take your sticks. And what are you gonna do about it? I thought. Okay, and this micro village that's super tiny and there's literally nothing else. Okay, all that's left to do is make a boat, kidnap some villagers. Come here, sir. Come on. Go ahead and get in that. Come on now. I'll be shy. And then just boat them all the way over to the swamp biome, literally right next door. Now, see, if I had leads from the wandering trader earlier, I could latch it onto the happy gas and fly them over. Some sick new Minecraft tech. However, we didn't get the leads. He despawned and yeah, now we're screwed. Come on over, sir. You're going the wrong way. Home now is going to be the other way. He's refusing. Trying to give him everything that he desires and he still refuses. Oh wait, no, now he's locked in. However, I think I see a riverway that's going to work perfectly. It goes straight into the old swamp. God dang it, it's not attached though. There we go. Just fill it in real quick. We're changing landscapes for this. New trade route just unlocked for these villagers. Oh my gosh, it's so close, bro. Why? And maybe now he's far enough away from his home that he wants to come over here. There we go. Come on over, champ. And now we're going to put him over here. Boop. Make a nice little hole for him. Get in the hole. Stop resisting. Get in the hole. Come on now. There we go. Gotta make sure that this hole has enough room for a few beds. I'm gonna take his job away. One thing he was living for. That poor guy. We're just gonna cover him up so he doesn't die. And go over to the village to get another villager real quick. All right, second villager acquired. In the hole you go. Now it is time for you guys to make beautiful swamp baby. I'm gonna put down some beds for you guys, throw some food at you, and yeah, you guys enjoy yourself. So the only downside of this is I don't think I gave them enough food. They kind of need a lot of food is the biggest issue. And unfortunately also the spruce village is rather poor. Doesn't really have a lot of food in it. So we're gonna hop on the old happy gas real quick. We're gonna go check out this plains biome over here and see if there's another village out this direction. Pray that there is, because if there's not, then I have to make like a farm. Gonna have to give them food for the farm. Aha, village acquired. Most importantly, a whole lot of food acquired. Which means now we can also give the bread to the villagers, feed them so they can now make swamp baby. Here, you guys can have some more, all right? Don't get too wild with it. Have a kid sooner than later. I'm tired of standing out here in the swamp. What? They're not even pay. What? They're not taking bread? What's going on here? They not want bread? Okay, no, they took the bread. Okay. Wait, what? Did I just intercept bread? They're throwing bread at each other and then I just took it? My bad. There you go. Throw some bread around. You guys got that bread like that. Come on. Stop playing with your food. I'll just pump them with even more bread. I'm sure that'll solve my problems. Okay. All right, they're just not compatible. Oh, there we go. They're getting it down and oh, I'll bet. Oh wait, hold on. Move. I need to see the child. Let me see the child. Yes, that is perfect. Absolute Shrek perfection out of you. Okay, now the only real challenge is either A, kidnapping the child. What? Pause. Or B, making it grow up and making it stay and live in the village forever. Now, see, ideally, I'd like to take it all the way home. Home is kind of far. Happy guest saves a lot of hunger, which is kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. Options. I think we're going method kidnap child, take him home though. I think that's the move. Then once that kid grows up, he'll be able to sell me mending at master level, of course. So it's still going to be a long ways from now, unfortunately, sadly, and I'm going to be depressed. All right, kid, come on. No, not mummy. Come on, kid. Get out of there. My bed now, not your bed. There we go. Parents are going to abandon the child. Yes, typical. Nope, not what I wanted. Wrong kidnap. Stop in the name of the law. There we go. Fortunately, it's pretty much almost all water connected all the way home with a little bit of land. Now, it's just going to be a huge gamble because I don't know the waterways, so this is actually high risk. So I do have another idea. I just need to wait for it to be nighttime. There we go. Perfect. Because now I could go over to the swamp and I should be able to slay. Jeez, dude, that octopus. That thing jump scared me jumping in the water. I'm not going to lie. I thought I was going to get eaten. However, the swamp biome should have some slime, which if I could get slime, then that means that I could be able to make leads. We just got to not die. That's all it is. I can't see a dang thing. It's ultra dark. Hello? I'm gonna fall. Oh, almost in a hole. Creeper mans. No, not what I want. Not what I want out of the swamp. Skeletons with armor. No, thank you. Oh, spider. Gonna need one of those. Gonna put him down. Oh, baby slime. Give me some slime blowers. Oh, mama slime. How's it going, baby? Ah. Okay. Slime aside, we should have plenty of slime balls. Now we need a little bit more strength. Here we go. Surely that's enough. 4. Let's see here. Make a lead. I need... Oh, no slime? No slime at all. What? I thought you needed slime for that. Or we could have done this a long time ago. But what you want? Better leave my kid alone too, by the way. Get away from me. Didn't even think about that. Kid's over here in the water. Couple dogs took out a skelly. Hey, you deserve this. Okay, never mind. You don't deserve it. You don't want to be my dog. Oh, another spider acquired. Oh my gosh. Holy creepers, Batman. Pick up that slime. Whoop. Oh my god. Oh my god. A string acquired. Now we can make ourselves a lead. I swear it was slime before. Slime aside though, now I can be able to hop on the happy gas, fly on over to our baby villager, hook him on up to the boat. Oh, that's not. Nope, that's not it either. There we go. Nope, that doesn't seem right either. Remember this being a little funky. Well, let's go shift click. Boom, there we go. Better not kidnap my child. Most importantly, cannot forget a lectern again, since we are taking him home after all. Hey, come here, sir. Hop on and fly him on home. Look at that little man just down there hanging out. We got a long journey ahead of us, boy. Better buckle up. Hold on tight. Now that we're back with the chosen one, here, let's go ahead and gently set him down. A little tentacle tickle maybe on the top of his head a little bit. Oh my God, we're doing 360s on him. We're spinning on it crazy style. Okay, how do I? What's happening here? Okay, I'm in boat. Nope. He's gonna kidnap my child. Bro, am I stupid? How do I unlead? You know, here, YOLO. It's a real risky hit. I wanted to break the boat so bad. There's no way I can break this boat right now, though. I think the kid's just gonna be a flying boat dweller for the rest of his life. When I sit down, though, I'm that fat, apparently, that the ghast can't even fly, by the way. I could take my ghast where I want to go, and he's on a leash. See, this is that next-gen tech that they never talked about. All right, honestly, I don't even know what I want to do here. Okay, but in all seriousness, I'm pretty sure I need shears for this. And I don't know where I put my shears, actually. There we go. We got shears now. Oh, it's about to be nighttime. Where'd they go? Did he actually kidnap my kid? Oh, there we go. Our villager grew up. I didn't even realize that. Look at him. He's fully grown now. Okay, we got to get this thing off of him. Come here. Come here. Actually, you know what? Better idea. I'm going to put this villager in a hole somewhere over here because he will live in the mine shaft. Just a new idea. I just got to be careful because earlier when we covered up this hole, there's a lot of mobs in there now. So happy gas, pop a squat right there, shear off the leads. Beautiful. Now we're gonna just shovel our little mans into a hole. Well, he's not even a little mans anymore. He's a goddamn grown man. He gonna pay taxes in a second. Anyways, locked in here. I'm gonna place that down. Look at him. Takes the job. Okay, now all we need to do is master him out. That's all that matters now. That's gonna take a lot more than I was really thinking originally. Does he only do paper trade at first? I forget what he does for a trade, which it's definitely seeming that that's the case, which is okay because now we just bury him up. Oh no, he's too tall. Here, actually this works perfectly. Now we can put down trapdoors like that. We just open it up and talk to him. There we go. He'll be there until we finish up with our mine shaft. However, to level him up, I got a strategy. First things first, we're hopping on the happy gas so that then we can fly over to the village, which this is actually a different village. I mean, it's way closer. I'm not gonna complain. Anyways, I'm gonna get a ton of flint so that I could craft up a bunch of fletching tables. Of course, now I'm also going to be removing any potential jobs that they could have so that then I can employ as many villagers as I desire. And now they will all be doing stick trades like this guy. And now we still got a bunch of wood from the other village, so we should already have a bunch of sticks primed and ready for this to make a ton of emeralds. And now I'll create this doorway system where eventually villagers will only come in to take a job in here because it's the only job in the village. Right, guys? You love fletching. Anyways, let's make some money. And now we got almost 3 stacks of emeralds. Hopefully that'll be enough for our mending villager. I mean, I'm praying for it. I mean, worst case scenario, we fly back over. Like I said, this village isn't too far. So at least we got Fletcherville. We got a giant forest. We could chop down some trees and make a lot of money easily. Hello, good Sarah. I have pebbles for you. Luck of the sea. Oh, so he could get a book first. Oh, come on now. Don't hold out on me. Give me something good at least to start. Flame, trash, garbage. Thank you. Oh my gosh, dude. No, I'm gonna sit here and do this forever, aren't I? See, for a second, I thought Swamp Villager was just slightly different. I thought Swamp Villager was different. All they got was bookshelves and paper because that's all he kept giving me. And then now all of a sudden he wants to show me that he got some knowledge up and in there. I either want the book to be super cheap or I want the book to be really good. Or we could just buy bookshelves. I mean, bookshelves are nice too, I guess. Ooh, looting 3. We already have it. Don't even need it. See, we're going to pass up on some good stuff here. Looting 2. Don't even want it. Sorry, I want you to know if my axe breaks. that's expensive, but I'll lock in that trade because if we don't get efficiency, at least when we do our enchantments, I could buy the book. So now let's just level him up, and I'm gonna need bookshelves anyway, so that kind of works actually. He buys books. No, thank you. I will be buying lanterns. Thank you. Ah, you sell glass. I love glass. Have you seen my home, sir? It's beautiful. With Optifine, that is. It looks kind of mid right now, I'll be honest. Depth Strider or Book and Quill. How the hell do you make a Book and Quill? I feel like I never made one of those in Minecraft in my life. Gotta be like ink sac and book, right? Anyways, more glass. Oh, his inventory's run out. Okay, the easiest method would... It's so expensive. Oh, that's so much. You know what? We got looting on. What am I doing? We'll just go over here and clap up a couple octopi. Nope. Oh, act like that didn't happen. Imagine I hit like 7 squids. Oh, they're so fast. Now we should be able to level them up like... Psych! We don't have enough. All right, then Book and Quill it is, which we need a feather for. I know the perfect chicken. There we go. Feather acquired. Now let's craft up the Book and Quill. Sell it to our mans. Boop. Leveled up. And now I believe he should be master. Question mark. He is. He sells me name tags. What's going on? Am I getting pranked? I think I'm gonna go eat a shoe or something. I don't know. I'm kind of upset right now. So from what I'm gathering online is a setting in Minecraft that is optional to turn on. So we might have just went on a 20-day Minecraft journey for nothing. Anyways, I may be able to get a normal lectern to sell me mending still.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Which if that's the case, I'm gonna head back over to Fletchingville because there's some kids over there that are probably grown up now. And it's gonna be faster to boat there since the river connects all the way through. And stupid Happy Gas is too stupid and slow. Okay, we have one fully grown villager inside the villager house. This is gonna be so painful to do in here. So I'm just not gonna be able to place blocks freely, bro. I made a mistake doing this. I need to somehow get this guy up out of here. Sir, you're free to leave. Hurry, hurry. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh no, they're escaping. Okay, screw it. We're letting the floodgates loose. Everyone's free except for you. You stay. You, sir, are gonna sell me mending. No, that's tough. I would love Silk Touch, bro. Oh, we got him, boys. We got him. Finally. You know, I need 2 books anyways now because I also need one for my axe. But we got it. Turns out you just had to be more patient. That's all it was. Who would have thought, huh? Who would have thought? I mean, it's not all for naught because at least now we do at least still have a villager at the house that more importantly does sell name tags. Name tags are important in this series because we established at the end of the last video that we're going to be grabbing up a bunch of aminals, tossing them into the fish tank and naming them after some of your guys' comments, which we will be doing very shortly. But after I get enough bookshelves, which I'm too poor for. However, we do still have a lot of books at home. And now we got 15 bookshelves total, which I believe is the perfect number, actually. And more importantly, we need to make a enchantment table. We don't have the obsidian. We also don't have the diamond. I want to die. Again, diamond shouldn't be a big deal. We'll just hop on the old giant crack over there because that looked like it went down into the void of Minecraft. Like literally this whole cave system is just mad deep. Oh yeah. I can smell diamonds. Oh, no, it's just zombies. Never mind. While I'm down here, definitely going to keep my balls peeled also for some iron, since we've been dangerously low on that for the longest time, and I'm way too lazy to go for mining for it. I can't see anything. Iron. Diamonds. Easy. Keep on keeping on. I think I'm seeing some more diamonds, baby. Easy peasy. Falls into lava. Just that easy. Diamonds acquired. Got a whopping 7 diamonds specifically. Now we can head them back home. And now for an enchantment table, all we need is obsidian and 2 diamonds. So this actually works because then I can just craft up a brand new diamond pickaxe. And I'll just borrow some of the obsidian from the portal real quick. And now we can craft up our enchantment table, which will make just a nice little temporary setup right here. I'll probably just move it into the old giant mine shaft house thing. And now we can enchant our pickaxe. No way. That's all we get. Getting a lot of activity down there, guys. Good thing I kept the grindstone from the village. And I love Silk Touch. Don't get me wrong. I love it. Honestly, it'll do. It'll do for now. We take it. It also has efficiency. We do it. We roll with it. Actually, this works out perfectly because then I'll need a lot of stone anyways for decorating this house. And now that we got a fresh pickaxe, now we can just actually get to mining this thing. And then with all the iron and stuff that we're going to get from it, I can be able to make an anvil and then obviously add mending onto the pickaxe. See, life's looking up. Took a little bit of grinding, but life's looking up. Now we get to actually building our mine shaft. We're going to start off by carving out this mountain and getting the bones of this bad boy with a nice big corridor, probably going to be like, I don't know, 30 blocks by 10 blocks. I don't Bro, we're just gonna mine this thing out. And then I'm picturing 2 separate rooms on each side of the hallway, which mining that out, I'll take a lot more time. But hey, we got there, especially when we use some movie magic to get the second corridor done. Now, I don't really know exactly what I'm putting in these corridors. Like I said, the villager will probably live in here. So maybe we just make this one like a library, and then this one will be like a storage slash furnace room. But what I wanted to do now is build a staircase that's going to go down from right here all the way down to bedrock, ideally. So obviously we're going to get a whole lot of resources on the way down. If we hit a cave, we cry. There's no other option. I don't want to hit a cave, which as we saw, there are actually some big caves underneath these mountains. Ooh, imagine. Oh, imagine. Just imagine, everyone. Pause and think. I'm mining. I'm enjoying Minecraft. Organic experience. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And then all of a sudden I hear chirping of Skulk. And then boom, there's a ruined city, a goddamn ancient village, a disgusting warden playing peekaboo down there in the dark with me. I'd rather die. Anyways, let's get to mining this thing down. And now we've officially reached, well, Y58 specifically, not bedrock, because honestly, it'd be kind of pointless to go all the way down to bedrock. At least at this level, if I horizontally mine, I'll definitely find a lot of caves and a lot of diamond potential. But now I gotta run up, gotta run all the way up the stairs from Y-58 to the surface. I mean, let's be honest. Am I gonna ever actually use this mine shaft? Maybe, possibly, perchance. Is it more so because every Minecraft world needs a cool mine shaft? Obviously, come on now. I mean, fortunately, while also digging all the way down here, we did get some resources, like a lot of raw iron, a couple diamonds, a little bit of lapis. And then I've left coal on the sides, mostly for the aesthetics, right? I mean, that's the main goal. Make it feel very mine shafty, but if there's ever a day where I'm like, emergency coal, and I know where to go. But speaking about coal and iron, I do need to melt down all this iron because I'm going to need it for decorating. And I did remember we already had 2 diamonds inside of our shulker box from earlier, so now I can make a brand new diamond axe, which I'm going to need for chopping down trees. Now that I think about it, why not just make completely new tools entirely, right? I mean, new shovel, again, boom, new axe, boom, and then now we can enchant these because they're worth enchanting. And then all these spoons will do nothing. Can you like combine them and they get more XP? Yeah, doesn't cost levels or anything either. There we go. Now we got a half spoon just primed and ready whenever we need it. But now as for decorating, I want to start off with the staircase since this is arguably the more important part to like kind of get down and make it look nice. Because otherwise these 2 rooms, they'll have their own purpose, but for now they're just kind of rooms. So, but this needs to look good. There we go. Now we got the staircase all done up. I was thinking about doing wood all the way down. Nah, I'm too lazy. We got some lanterns hanging for the entrance. We also got some nice rail system that's going to go all the way up and down, which I thought I had a minecart. Yep. That tracks. Okay, well, now we get to test it out because I haven't even tested it yet. Let's see. Does it actually take us all the way to the top? I just tried to scatter as much redstone rails as I could. And man, we're flying low key, though. We kind of zooming. So if I'm ever like, oh, I need some diamonds, I go down this instead of even taking the stairs. The stairs are optional, of course, naturally. Perfect landing. And then you just flip that.
Stinky.
And now I gotta go back down there and get that again. That's a problem for future Paul. This current Paul needs to work on decorating the rest of this bad boy. Starting off with all these floors. There we go. Now we got the whole entire flooring all done. It's all slabs, so I'm cheap. I'd be about it. However, we also got the flooring However, we also got the flooring coming out all the way to the edge over here where I'm going to finally get rid of this dirt outline. Instead, I'm going to outline it with stone all the way around. You know, while I'm doing this, actually, I realized that I never even enchanted my axe or my shovel.
You stupid.
I feel like I'm so ADHD brain right now this episode. Like, look at that. Look at this. Oh, I forgot to do those. A little bit of these. Oh, gotta be nighttime. Need to sleep now. All right, let's see what we get here. Let's see what we get here. Efficiency. Silk touch on a shovel. Oh, thank you. Unbreaking and efficiency. Perfect. That's all we really need on a shovel. Efficiency and unbreaking. There we go. All right, cool. You can have that. Okay, but now that we got the outline all done up, I need to go do this side. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, there we go. Now what I want to do is basically bring all this stone down to the ground. So then it looks like it's like a elevated building in the side of the mountain. And then I'll probably interweave some stone after the fact, like a little bit of like cobblestone or stone brick. But the main goal is to bring it all down like so. I got so much stone, bro. I just like, I gotta use it somehow, you know. There we go. Now it looks like it's actually built into the side of the mountain. Obviously from more of a top-down view, this would look cool, but it's going to give that castle-y vibes, you know what I mean? Kind of what we're going for here. And we need a, you know what, here, I'm putting in a staircase now. I'm sick of not having a staircase. This is driving me insane. Now I want to decorate the staircase a little bit at least. Put some like stone on the sides and then build it up one block out so it kind of gives that handrail vibes. Now that we got the old staircase all done, now it goes all the way up. We need to pretty much just work on all the actual walls of this place. There we go. Now we got all the walls and everything all decorated. Got some beams going across the tops. Got some outlines with some nice dark oak. Next thing I need to do is basically just kind of close this off, which honestly I kind of want some glass. I want some windows. I want it to look snazzy. And then we can move our boy in there and set up a library. Tasteful. I figured the method for this is going to be fill all this entryway in like so. Maybe slap some walls on it. Never mind, because a door needs to go there. We're going to flip this just to mostly add some texture by having the walls on it. And we're just going to frame it. And our doorway will be right there. Now for these ones though, be a little trickier. I mostly do want this to honestly, no idea what I even want to do here. I had a thought. Thought's gone. Do a little something like that and then fill it in with glass. I want majority of it to be glass for these rooms. Although I don't love this. Maybe we do the walls. Okay. I'm starting to like it. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Nice little texture to it. Oh my god, bruh. This whole room needs to go over one block. Let me eat my sorrows. Let me just double check here. Wood. 1, 2, 3. Door. 1, 2, 3. Wood. 1, 2, 3. Door. 1, 2. Wood. I hate myself. That's fine. That's fine. I can take that long. I want to die now. Okay, room is now fixed. Both rooms are enclosed, and now forgot a log. Anyways, but now we are able to actually slap a roof on this thing because I want to make a nice colorful roof out of all that wool that we got earlier. Actually, I figured on this side we'll probably do blue, and then on this side we'll do red striped roofs out of the wool. Except I realized that I need white wool. Our farms have blue and red and yellow. Well, no longer yellow. That's okay, because I know there's a bunch of sheepers over here in this field next to pink sheep. Yeah, there's plenty of sheep over here, so let's just give some haircuts. Now we should have plenty of wool. And the way that I want to do this is I want to create like an outline all the way across the roof. Do a little something like that. Nice little archway style. Yeah, that should work. I'm definitely going to need... hello? Definitely going to need more white wool for this. But that's just around the corner, so it shouldn't be an issue. There we go. Now we got the roof all slapped on. Now all we need to do is add one right there. There we go. Now we got the roofs all set up, which I don't know how this looks from the bottom because that kind of matters because we have to look at it from far away. Like, let's say I'm over at my house over there. Yo, from right here though, that's kind of vibes. We're getting there. I like it. Mr. Happy Gas, how you think? How you think? I know you don't think very often, but how you think? The staircase is infinite looking. Holy, bro. Yeah, we'll deal with it. That is what it is. Where'd all these pigs come from? They were never here before. And there's also one in the pen. What's happening here? Mine shaft looking vibey. Definitely liking it. All that we really got to do now is just move our villager in. Here, I'll use Silk Touch on this. Gonna take forever. Also, I don't know where my horse is. I haven't seen him in a while. I looked for him earlier, couldn't find him. I'm a little worried. Maybe he was consumed by horse-eating aminals, aka Ravager. It's the only thing I think of. All right, Mr. Villager, you are free to go. Can you believe it, bro? You're a free man. Or actually, what we need to do, or well, there's already a bed up there. Is he gonna be able to sense it? It might be too far away. I don't have a job for him to go to. Yep. Nope, this is not good. Please, sir, take a ride in this boat. I need to try to get him closer to it, and then maybe he can sense the bed, and then he'll just go up there and just stay. That is kind of the fear, is if he decides to leave. Nope, nope, nope. I don't know where I put his lectern. His lectern is missing. What did I do with it? I know you guys know. Ah, that's right. I took it to the village because you wouldn't sell me what I wanted. I also definitely need to get some more lanterns from him specifically, because I can just buy them, right? Free real estate. There, real quick. I'm gonna hop on the old boat. Go get his lectern. Everyone move. Everyone move. Sir, I'll be taking this. All right. Back home. Such a far adventure just for this. All right. Mr. Villager should just walk up to his job now. I'm going to put it right next to the staircase. We're going to let him free. He's like, hey, that's mine. Well, buddy, your job's going to be up here now. Come on. Come on up. Oh, he's walking on the handrail. What an absolute animal. Villager low-key got like the sleeper build of a lifetime. All right, we're going to slap him down in this room. There we go. He senses it. Perfect. And then now we'll send... Where'd he go? What? Hello? No way, bro. All right, we're gonna have to put a fence around this, and then I'll put a gate down right there, so then when I go into it, I'll just climb up right there, but he cannot. Now get out of here. I should not be allowed. That's my bed. That's my bed. Either way, though, he should not be allowed to hop on in here now. I can't remember. Can villagers open gates? Where'd he go? He's just checking out the place. It's big and empty, I know, huh? I don't know what I want to do with this room specifically. I was thinking about auto smelters because it's like mine shaft, you know, like, oh, it's you mine materials, even though a lot of them, who knows if we're actually going to end up mining them. We'll probably end up just gathering a lot of it from just adventuring out in the world. We might not even do a whole lot of mining. Like I said, everyone just needs a mine shaft, you know. Regardless, I'm pretty sure he is not able to open that. I would love to see if he could, though. Gonna lurk on him. No, no, stop. He's looking at me. He's like, why are you running? And now we need to set up our bookshelves for our enchantment table, so Mr. Big Brain himself can have some knowledge to suck on. And then whenever I need to do enchantments, obviously we have that now. Where the heck is he? Actually, hello? Oh, there he is. He was outside. Need to make sure that he can't escape. Oh, yep, right here. That's an escape route. Now I'm realizing how dark it is in here. I'll probably add another like beam that goes across and add some more lanterns on top, something like that as well. But for now, this will do for him. I mean, I'll end up getting also more bookshelves from him as well. But the mine shaft is pretty much complete. There's a little bit of stuff here and there that I'll do to it, but not very much. Comment down below what I should do though with this room over here. Because with this room, it's like I said, we could set up like auto smelters and storage. Moving on to our next thing in this video, which is going to be actually naming some animals after some comments down in the comment section. Because like I said earlier, I had you guys comment down below on the last video some things that you guys would be like to be some things that you guys would like to be named after and adding it into the actual aquarium. Now the thing about it, I need to get some emeralds so I can buy name tags. Anyways, gonna grab all my wood and make a quick trip over to Fletcherville real fast.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
And now that we got our name tags, we are all good to go to hop onto the Happigast. Perfect timing. And head on out to go pick up some nice little animals. Actually, I need a boat. All right, now that we got a boat, we're primed and ready to head on over to the ocean for our first stop and our first animal that we're picking up. There we go. I already spotted our first animal that we're grabbing, and that is going to be a dolphin, which now that I'm here, how do you lure it up to the boat? Out of all the boating that I do, I never see a dolphin. Or actually, hold on, idea. But drop a piece of bread on the boat. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say dolphins love when there's items. They love trying to go get them. There we go, right there. Yep. Stop playing with that one. That one's mine. You don't get that one anymore. All right, now let's go over here. Come on, dolphin. Look at this boat. There's a piece of bread on the boat. You want that bread? I know you want that bread. Come on, bread. Right there. Come on. All right, that's it. We're pulling out the leads. Gonna have to get bro on a leash. Pull him up. Here we go. Come on. Maybe if oh, he just went right over it, bro. What the hell? Surely you could get in the boat. There's no way you can't get into a boat. Literally like every animal can. Because otherwise I'm just gonna have to drag you like this all the way home. You want that? I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. If I had 3 leads, I could like, I don't know. Actually, never mind. I don't even know how I could do this. Oh, here, idea. We're gonna park the boat right here. We're gonna pull the dolphin up. I think he's getting like under it. I think he needs to be... Oh, come on. God damn it. He's showing off now. He's stunting on us. Come on. Stop bucking like a bull. There we go. You telling me dolphins can't go on boats? Has this always been a thing? I would love dolphins grace inside the fish tank, please. I have an idea. What if we get him up on land like this? Okay. And then, okay, hold on. We'll grab the boat first. We'll say, what if on land he's able to get into it? Because he's able to be on land for quite a while. Like dolphins, they survive a long time. There we go. Come on. over here, over here. And then I take him off the lead. And then,
Nope.
apparently he's allergic to boats. It's news to me. Hey, hold on, hold on. Here, how about this? Ugh. God dang it. Come here. I hate happy gas. Okay, fine. Come here. Yep, there you go. There we go. Okay, I have dolphin lead. Oh, it still works. Ah, don't even need the boat for the dolphin. All right, we'll leave the boat behind because we're gonna have to come right back to this ocean in a minute. So, awesome. Oh, what's that? He's taking damage? Nah, he's fine. What's that noise? Gotta keep my eye on him. Home's not that far. If I gotta dunk him in the water, actually, there's plenty of water. I could dunk him in the water. Look at that, right there. Okay, we're gonna give the dolphin a little splash real quick. Reset his air bubbles. There we go. Those. Oh, happy gas can't go in the water, but it's taking damage. Yeah, he should make it home fine. Maybe another little dunk. Ah, the dolphin hisses. Why does it do that? Does the dolphin not like happy gas? Yeah, this was the longest stretch so far. Ah, he keeps making noises. I don't know if I like this dolphin. Kind of freaking me out. He's probably just suffocating. I'll be honest. It's kind of sad. Oh, why'd I do this? Come on, dolphin. You'll survive. Got some water right here. Come on. There you go. Yep, look at you. All right, now let's get out of here. Taking you to a new home. I swear the best part about the house aquarium is that I could just drop them in from the top. I love that. I don't got to deal with no doorway. Although I will have to start closing the door. I never close that door. I'm going to have to start closing the door because if the dolphin swims out and dies, I have to get another one. And I don't want to have to do this all over again. All right, up and over. Dolphin in. There we go. Okay, here, let's go inside. I need to put the name tag together. Actually, I forgot about that. You wait outside, all right? You'll be fine. Actually, I realized I never even crafted together an anvil, which Warren down in the comments wanted a dolphin named Flipper. There we go. Come here. Boop. You're done. You live in here forever now, Flipper. Enjoy it. And now I get dolphin's grace. So graceful. I love that. Next up, we need to grab a Nautilus. One of these bad boys. The new mob in Minecraft. I'm a big fan of it, by the way. One of my favorite new mobs. All I think about is how cool it would have been doing the 100 day in an ocean world series with one of these. Now, it's kind of the same thing. I don't know how long it could survive outside the water. We're going to find out. He should be all right. Hey, look at him. He's just suckling. Oh, he's dying. Yeah, that was short-lived. Okay. He didn't even make it to the next pond. Yikes. And the only other way to get him is I could take the waterways and actually ride him, but you have to tame him. And to tame him, you need a puffer fish, and I don't have... Where could I get a puffer fish? I need a warm ocean or a lukewarm ocean, but I haven't even seen one of those yet. I need a new horse, man. I hate riding this thing. God dang, happy gas. I want to park him permanently. We're going to follow along the ocean real quick, and we're going to see if we can be able to find a lukewarm one. Okay, following along the water, we found a lukewarm ocean, but it's not a warm ocean, but maybe. I can't remember for sure if pufferfish spawn in lukewarm ocean. Let's find out. Realizing now I probably should have taken a boat also after riding this bad boy for a little bit now. Okay, lukewarm ocean. Checking out exactly how I remember it. Nothing good. Yep, that'll do it. Hey, can I just scoop you up in a bucket? Nope, too big. All right, come here. We're heading home. Since I can't ride him, my next strategy is going to be to basically just pop some holes in the ground, fill it with water, and then, whoa, you camouflage, huh? We'll make little ponds and puddles that he'll just be able to, I could dunk him in before we get to the next one, you know, and it's going to take some time. We're here for it. Got all the water spots all set up. Now all we need is just another Nautilus. I don't even see one anymore. They're running away. They're fleeing. They know what's to come. There's one. Look good, sir. Are you ready to see your new home? Your forever home, some would say. Come here. Oh, come here. No, happy gas, please. So we're going to keep him in the water right here. I think he's in the water. It's hard to tell on a happy gas, bro. There we go. Okay. He's doing all right. You can find the first water spot right there. You somehow dunk him in gracefully. Where is it? It's like somewhere right below me, right? Oh, there it is. No, he's already taking damage. There you go. Got a little splash on him. Little splash action. Okay, he's in there. Now we're gonna take him out. Perfect. I think he's still alive. It's hard to tell, bro. Happy gas POV is so difficult. Okay, next spot. You're gonna make it, son. Let's just dunk him. Oop. Oh, he's not in. There we go. Now he's in. Okay, next one now. Would have thought this would be so challenging, huh? This one's a little bit of a stretch. But then we're in the river, and then once we're in the river, we're practically home. Oh, he's taking damage. Stop! Oh my God, he died. Okay, all right. Yep, no, that's tough. I don't like that. We're picking a new animal. Now. Earlier while flying around, I saw these turtles. Turtles were one of the most requested things also. So I respect that. I like turtles. Turtles are cool. And you know what's cool about them? They're easy, okay? All we got to do is lead one and fly away, and he'll just live forever out of the ground or out of the water. He'll be all right. Get lower. Come on, Gas. Try to get low. Come on, Gas. What? You can't lead a turtle? You can't lead a turtle? Whew. That's fine. It's fine. It's okay. okay, I'll just get some wood and make a boat. I know they could go in a boat. That much I know. They're gonna make me start rocking back and forth in my chair, bro. Get in that boat. Ain't no way they updated this game and made it so that they can't go in boats. I know that was a feature before. Ain't no way, bro. Downfall of playing on the snapshot. Why is this not a thing anymore? Ready? Oh, he's in the boat. Oh, beautiful. Hey, happy gas, come here. I wasn't freaking out. You guys are freaking out. Come here. He's all straddled in. We're ready to go. And now we're arriving at home where we're going to drop off our turtle. We're going to go ahead and dunk him in the water like we did with the old dolphin. We're going to release the turtle. Okay. How are we going to do this? I'm going to get in the boat. Perfect. And it snapped the lead. I'm fat. All right, turtle, time to be free. Oh wait, don't despawn while I get your name tag. Actually, I forgot. Hold on. Amanda in the comment section wanted a turtle named David, and you're gonna get it. You know why? You didn't ask for a nautilus, and apparently those are goddamn impossible to get right now. Where's my turtle? I know he didn't despawn. Oh, there he is. Vibes. Here you go. The turtle who lives. First step into becoming completely invincible here. We're gonna need diamonds, more specifically diamond armor, which check that off the list. We already got that. We also have completely covered up in diamond tools and weapons, of course, with the old new spear. But now the next step is turning them all into netherite. Naturally, that would be probably priority number one. Obviously, we got to get OP. We just started this world, and yeah, everything's still a threat. Even with diamond gear, everything's still a threat. Ladies and gentlemen, I forgot that this exists. I forgot that I put on a curse of binding chest plate on the first episode. So now the steps are gonna have to change here. Okay, all right. Editor, toss it up on the screen, Ryan. We're gonna have to get down on dirty out this old list here. We're gonna need to break armor. I hate myself. We're gonna have to get netherite. We're gonna have to get a netherite upgrade template thingy mabob. And I don't know, the list might get longer as time goes on, but as of right now, that's all I can think about. So my brain's cooked right now. I'm trying to think about how I'm gonna break this armor. The obvious thing is getting my cheeks clapped. Pause. Hey. I take everything off. And then I just let someone pummel the hell out of me with just the chest plate on. Now, obviously that's dangerous and I can't necessarily rock that per se. The next best thing would be like a thorn bush, a berry bush, or like cactus, right? Because then it's constant damage. It's constant ticking. The amount of damage, it's the amount of ticks, I think, with armor. I'm lying. I have no idea. Okay, you know what? Let's hop on the happy gas because we're also, yeah, as I mentioned in the intro, not doing any elytra. We're not doing anything that makes this game easy. Instead, we're going to struggle with this dumb idiot that won't get down low enough that I can be able to hop on. Now, I don't know where a desert is, but I'd rather it be a cactus because a berry bush is just kind of hard to get out of. You're like slowed. So I think I'm going to mindlessly fly around. Nah, dude, I ain't doing this. Whose idea was it to decide to do no elytra as a challenge for a hardcore world? As it though it's unique and no one does it because no one does do it because no one's dumb enough. We're just gonna hop on the boat. We're gonna sail and then we're gonna sail. And hopefully we can find ourselves a desert. Because if we can't, yeah, it's chalked. It's over. And I'm probably just going to die to get this armor off. And then we start a new series, right? Nope. I mean, we're only 100 days almost into this. We're day 97. Why'd Minecraft change this, by the way? I hate this. You have to like turn on your difficulty to then show like the day counter. Why Minecraft got to do that on the newer version of Minecraft? It's incredibly upsetting. Anyways, time for the adventure. Brian, cue that song. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful sight. Burning down the old birch forest, baby. Once that fire spreads, computer's gonna lag. All right, now we got a Badlands, which means there's got to be a desert attached. I mean, we got like a sandy beach going on right here. However, Badlands can have cacti. I know it's got red sand, but we're not here for sand. There's like giant beaches near us where we live. I'm here literally for a cactus. Like, I've traveled thousands of blocks, crossed many of hurdles, all for one thing, specifically the green. Ah, I see cacti. There we go. All we need to do is basically just rub up on that thing like it owes us money, or like we want to get some money from it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also going to need some food. I'm realizing that now because it's going to be doing a lot of damage. I don't have that much food. I didn't leave with a lot of food. Something I need to do actually is make a food farm. Guys, comment down below a good food farm for your boy, because obviously he likes to eat and he likes to eat good. And to do that, I need a food farm. It needs to be potato friendly specifically. Okay, before we go too far away, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab them cacti because I'm not seeing literally any more and I'm starting to get worried. We didn't almost just fall in a hole. I'm not even worried in the slightest. Someone check that man's pulse. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I got a cacti on me, and we're gonna go ahead and grab a little bit of sand so that then we can be able to place it down. God dang, bro, this bad boy gotta have some diamonds in it. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, I kind of want to go down that, not gonna lie. Let's see if there's some food nearby. We are gonna need more diamonds later anyways. I mean, like I said, we already got diamond armor. However, diamonds are still important because when you upgrade to netherite, you need the smithing template thing, the smithing upgrade template thingy thing, and you're able to duplicate that technically with diamonds legally, might I add, in the crafting table. But I think it requires about 6 diamonds per upgrade or duplication. So you will need a lot of time to be able to get netherite armor nowadays. I mean, it is OP. It automatically basically makes you unkillable, and then honestly, like any enchantments on top of netherite armor is quite unkillable. So here, we're gonna go ahead and mindlessly wander around over here until we find a village, because surely there's one nearby. I see one up there. On cue, baby. Honestly, if they just made it so the spear just didn't eat like 90% of your hunger every time you use it, this thing would be sick. Like, watch now. What next time I left click, it's over. Boom, starving. Wasn't even that bad, but still, you understand what I'm saying. I'm really hoping that this village isn't food poor. There we go. They got the goods. I mean, we already have a few hay bales on us, but like I said, this is gonna be a lot of damage, and I will need to eat a lot because we also have protection on the one thing that we need to break. So it'll help us not die, but it'll be a lot. It's looking like that is all of the hay bales nearby. All right, well, that was a lot less than I was hoping, but either way. What's going on here? Ooh, and then they do got a smoker in this incredibly broken house, which I will take just in case if I gotta bust down some sheep or something like that. Ooh, I spy more hay bales. Okay, now the safest place to do this is going to be inside of like a dirt hut or something like that. So let me grab a little bit of dirt. Now let's just toss this together. Got to make sure that there's enough room for the sand because it has to go in the middle. I want to be able to step away from it whenever I need to. All right, now that should be good to go. Now there has to be one block in the middle so that then we can be able to place down sand and then place down the cacti on top. Now I'm safe in here, away from everything. All I got to do is now stand here and just take damage. Gonna take quite some time. I'm basically just gonna have to periodically take a break, eat some food, get some regen until this is empty. Oh, I did it to myself. It's fine. I take that on the chin. All right, back at it, baby.
To 6 weeks later.
We are officially at the home stretch. Look at that health, baby. Oh, we're so close. The thing I'm realizing though is like, how is my chest plate breaking when only my lower half touching the cacti? So far, like every time that I get up on this thing, I'm able to take a snack like this. It's a strategy. Then the healing outpaces the damage, at least for a second or two. Oh my gosh, it's literally about to happen, baby. Please. Nope. Dang. Okay. Well, I don't want to get too close. Put a crafting table in the roof so I can make more food whenever I needed it. I am realizing now also that I did not bring another diamond chest plate to replace this one.
You stupid.
Kind of stupid of me. However, we do have more at home. Okay. Now let's take this bad boy off. There it goes. Oh my gosh. Finally. We're free. Get away from me, cacti. No one likes you anyways. Oh, and the sun's rising on a beautiful new day. The nips are out and I'm feeling good. Now, last thing before we head home though, I do want to hop down into this cave. Like I said, it looks like it's got that juice, baby. It's just calling my name. And obviously the easiest way to get diamonds in this game is just the exposed diamonds inside of a cave. Oh God. Having a chest plate coming down in here now is also a, that's another idea. Maybe I should have explored this place before getting rid of the chest plate, huh? No, because that would have been too smart. Oh my gosh. Hi, there be a horde after me. Of course, this place is gonna be loaded up with gold because it is in a badlands. However, I need more water. Ooh, excuse me, sir, sorry. You know, it would probably be a good idea if I just use the iron that I have for an iron chest plate in the meantime, right? So at least we've still got a little bit more protection. Makes me feel a little safer. Now we got a little bit more water. So let's place that down and let's head on down before we get jumped. Oh my gosh, baby. Oh yeah, now I can smell it. I can smell the juice. It just keeps going down, bro. What the heck? This is awesome. Oh, and it's got a mine shaft. Nah, guys, comment down below. What do we build in here? I gotta build something in this thing, right? You can build a goddamn kingdom in this place. Let me knock this down, but then we can get some water flowing down even lower, since obviously the diamonds are gonna be down here. Oh, those are creepers waiting for me. I can barely even see anything. Oh, I see Skulk though. I knew there was gonna be a catch. I knew this place was too good to be true. Hey, get away from me. You stink. Not the good kind of stench. Yeah, we definitely got some skulk down here, but it's avoidable. Definitely gonna need some more coal before we keep going. And I'm planning on mining everything up with silk touch, other than the coal, of course, because I need coal now. So that then later we can be able to get... What am I thinking of?
Well, we're waiting.
Fortune enchantment, so that then obviously we get tons of juice. That was the craziest brain fart of my life, I'll be honest. All right, now that we got more than a stack of torches, and now we could light our way, make sure that we're not gonna miss any diamonds and such. Let's just real quick mine up this whole thing, actually. Oh, yeah, see, look at that, baby.
Chicken jockey!
All right, now we should be done with this leg of the adventure. We should have plenty of diamonds after using fortune, of course. We got a bunch of iron, we got some gold. Once we get fortune, like I said, it'll be no problem. The challenge is obviously getting fortune, and then yeah, we'll go from there. But obviously before that even, we got to get all the way home, which is a long, boring journey to get here. Well, not for you guys. You guys get movie magic. There we go. Now we're back home, and now we can begin working on the next portion of becoming invincible. That being... Nope. I don't really need to get on him. I just try to dunk on it, you know what I'm saying? Dunk on the gas, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I need to grab one of these. Fire protection, regular protection. We have a lot of diamond armor, obviously, from when we speed ran the game on the first episode. I really need to make a storage room. Also, guys, comment down below some storage room ideas. We've done the giant chest. We've done, I don't know, auto sorters. Yeah, I don't know. What should we do? What if I made a gassed elevator sorting system? I use the gas to go up and down. No, I'm kidding. That sounds like a nightmare, I'll be completely honest. However, an elevator is probably the best thing for a gas. Let's be completely honest. You don't need redstone and you're able to go up and down, and it's slow. So guys, I might cave. I might use an elytra. Ah! Next thing on the agenda, though, what I want to do is you need 2 pickaxes, 2 diamond picks, no matter what. We got one with silk touch, efficiency, unbreaking. We need to put mending on it. I know I've been a little lazy. We have the books, don't we? I believe. Yep, we got 2 mending books. Oh, wait, hold on a second. We do have another diamond pick, except it's dying. So maybe we just don't bother with that one. And we make a new one. Instead, we're just going to craft up a brand new pickaxe. Then we're going to make our way over to our mine shaft, because in the last episode, we built this gigantic mountainside mine shaft, which hidden inside is an enchantment table. And also, oh, there he is. Our villager friend who has mending. Oh, wait, no, that's right. He doesn't have mending. The villager at the village down the river has mending, because this guy, long story, don't watch the second episode. It's embarrassing. Anyways, sir, I'm just here for your enchantment table. So I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of this lapis. I'm trying not to use as much of the resources that I can, so that... Boy. It's on script. It's on script, you know what I'm saying? Minecraft knows what we're going for today. You know what I'm saying? Now I can mine all this up, all the diamonds, all the iron, and we got fortune. Okay, there we go. Now we got 52 diamonds, a stack and a half of iron, a little bit of gold. We're looking rather scrumptious, if you ask me, Poinsettias. We'll make a chest so I can just leave all the lapis here. We got plenty of diamonds for the template duplication. Now, honestly, I'm glad that didn't take long because you guys know me with the enchantment table, bro. That thing, you got it out for me. Now, for the next phase of this, we are gonna need a whole lot of wood and a whole lot of wool. Now, wool, we still have a lot of because obviously we have a lot of sheep. However, it will be gone soon. And now to get wood, I gotta get on this happy gas. Come here. Come here. Yes, that's right. Yes, come on down for Papa. And now we're gonna go fly all the way over there. Now I want to head all the way over here because there should be a bunch of spruce saplings that we're out of render distance that's still on the ground. Now I want to take all these spruce saplings back home, or rather just at least somewhat closer to home because I'm tired of having to fly super far away to get a bunch of wood and it's driving me insane, bro. Wait a second, is that an abandoned portal? Did I ever see that? Literally right next to the house. Let's go ahead and peep this bad boy. Anything good?
Yeah.
What the heck, dude? Bunch of golden carrots. Hey, I need a couple of obsidian anyway, so why not, I guess. I'll take these. And I'm gonna fly just right over there across the river from the house so that then we can have a temporary tree farm set up over here. So that then I don't have to fly all the way out there because the trees are sparse around here. Once we get to terraforming this giant island right here though, gonna be minty. But in the meantime, just some mega trees over here should work. Good. Now that should be plenty of space. Now it's time to just set up a couple spots for the trees. Now we just got to plant down a bunch of saplings, use some bone meal, and now just chop down all the trees. And now we should have plenty of wood so that then we could craft up a bunch of beds so that then we could go farming for some netherite because we got to get that netherite armor, baby. Now let's just basically pre-craft up a whole lot of beds and just toss them all into a shulker box. Now we should be good to go on beds. Obviously, we still got more wool and such if we need it, but now it's time to begin the next stages of getting invincible, which is going to be to hop on into the nether so that then we can get all the netherite that we're going to need. And now there's technically this new method to getting netherite in Minecraft. Well, at least new to me. And no, it's not just mindlessly bed farming. That's because ancient debris is most likely to spawn around a chunk border. And so I figured the best method is going to be just bed mining around chunk borders. And so now all I got to do is mine down to Y15, and then that should be deep enough. It should be the optimal distance down, which we're currently looking at 27-ish. And I got to avoid all lava. Okay, now we are officially at Y15, so let's go ahead and hit F3G. Okay, and we're currently on a chunk border, which is where you're most likely to hit the ancient debris. But the only question is, do I go mining all the way through it? Obviously, that's risky. I can just hit lava, or do I use the beds? For obvious reasons, of course. Oh, yep. See, what I figured I'll probably end up doing is I'll mine along the borders. I guess technically a 2x2 is probably the best because then you get both sides of the chunk until you hit garbage like that. Hello. And then maybe I just blow up beds along this. If we keep hitting lava. I hate this place. Oh, I'm hearing a lot of lava near me now. That's making me nervous. Oh, yeah. There it is. Yep, found all the lava. Now, typically, I never use beds for this, primarily because the fact that you could blow yourself up, and that's not fun. Yeah. However, I figured I'd give it a go. It's the easiest resource. We already have a lot of stuff for the beds. Apparently, the pillow itself is like where the explosion comes from. Speedrun tech. However, let's see. Okay, not bad. Nothing. Okay, moving on. Next. Ow. Aha! It's not on the chunk board. Or, well, technically it is on this chunk board, the horizontal one. We have officially got our first ancient Deborah. And so I suppose I'll just basically keep up with just doing this. Okay, I've gotten really lucky. Not in ancient debris because we haven't gotten that far into this, but I just mined like the longest tunnel I've ever seen in the nether ever. Like this thing goes on, bro. Also making sure to get plenty of gold with the new fortune pick. But this tunnel goes on for so long. I'm actually about to go back to the overworld real quick. I'm going to throw mending on both the pickaxes. I'm not really going to put mending. Well, I don't know. I can't really mend the silk touch one that easily. I guess I can hold it in my offhand. But the fortune one obviously is really good. So we're going to head back to the overworld real fast before I like this is so long, bro. And then I'm basically gonna go horizontally on both sides of this tunnel, and yeah, we got plenty of real estate to work with. This is the long no lava all the way, by the way. Somehow didn't hit an ocean. And I genuinely will say I hate beds. Bed mining, I'll forever be team TNT. However, I'm already here, so now this is definitely gonna cost some levels here. Oh, only 2. Oh, I ain't done. Mending on both picks, but convert all these gold to ingots. And while we're back home, I mean, I might as well, right? Just craft up some more beds, get some more ammunition. And now we just head on back into the nether, where I can easily just heal up my pickaxe by obviously mining tons of gold and quartz, which now at least gives me plenty of juice to work with. In the meantime, obviously I'll just continue to mine up quartz down in the tunnel, because I definitely skipped a whole lot of quartz. But now what I want to do is basically at the edge of every chunk, mine it 2 by 2, make sure I collect XP, and just basically repeat that process over and over and over until we either get ancient debris or I got a bunch of tunnels to blow up. One or the other. Totally fine with either one. And avoid lava. Lava is also high on the list of avoid it. One thing I need to do though is not forget that I need to go horizontally as well at these tunnels. Basically just make a bunch of squares. Okay, now I've tunneled down a handful of different chunks on each one of the corners, following the wall all the way down, pretty far out into each direction, basically until I hit lava. I'm trying to like cross thread it as much as I can to make those squares. I've picked up like 3 ancient debris or so, and great. The hard part is when I hit lava and like mapping it out to making sure that I'm not wasting my time blowing up like that line. Also strategy here, I am holding my silk touch pickaxe in the offhand. They are fighting for XP. However, my silk touch pick does have unbreaking 3 and my other one does not. So in turn, healing the silk touch one's actually better because it has unbreaking and it lasts a lot longer mining here. But now we're pretty much getting to that point where it's time to make boom boom. No, I ain't talking boo boo. Aha, see, just like this. They keep popping up. What do you want, kid? Wanna be a part of my pickaxe for life? Yeah, where are you going? Come back here. Okay, we take all the juice that we can get down here, huh? As you can see, hallway, multiple hallways. It's all pretty much attaching now. Now let's just get back to blowing the place up. Come to Papa. All right, now I've officially ran out of beds. However, we have a lot of real estate to go still. Like this tunnel goes on for so long, and then also we have the right side because I've only been working on the left side. However, I will say again, beds, reiterating, hate it, but I'm gonna come back to doing this strategy because the whole chunk border strategy, this whole like F3G and then working on the chunk border, nah, it's crazy, bruh. This is nuts how good it is. I got 42 total. Also broke my diamond helmet, and I'll realize that yeah, I take ticking damage from fire and also explosions, so my armor is also going. However, 42 total. I mean, that's obviously plenty because in reality I need 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and we have 1 more ingot. Oh, and I can put on a spear. That's 10. Boom, 10 ingots. But working these chunk borders was crazy good. Now doing this with TNT would even be better, I'll be honest. That would be awesome. Big clappas to that strategy. Shout out to all the Minecraft sweats out there discovering these things. But now it's time to finally head back home. Hey buddy, you want to move? Why is he so passive? Oh god. Yeah, that's what I thought. What's going on here? Got a new disc? You got a disc now from the ghast? Almost ready. Tears. Anyways, now that we're officially back home, I'm having the realization that no, we're not done with another. Sadly. However, I will drop stuff off, and I will also make some of that scrappy do real quick, since we do got plenty of gold. Now let's grab all that scrap. Now make up a bunch of ingots. Now we need smithing templates, and this is where I was saying that we're not done in the nether, sadly, because I do have to find a bastion so that then we can do the smithing templates, which we got all the diamonds for earlier. So back to the nether we go. Now, the only downside is going to be having to find a bastion because, well, I don't know what it is. I'm also remembering where my nether portal is. It is absolute cheeks unless you go in like one direction. But that one direction we've already explored, so I figured I'd take it this way. Realizing that probably makes absolutely no sense to you guys because you guys are like, well, we've only seen like 2 minutes of the nether. So needless to say, I've not explored very much of the nether. I'd prefer not to. This place is disgusting. However, I do need to move my nether portal in the overworld to be somewhere else so that we have a better location, because our current nether portal location is cheeks. We're like 95 blocks up and it's ugly here. There we go. This looks like a natural way to get down. Jeez, I'm about to get down. Almost like with Anyways, let's go ahead and get this gold. Lock in. Oh, on the fortress that we found in episode 1, not a bastion. I've been in way too many nethers and they're all just blending together. And I've been playing Minecraft butt videos over on the PaulGG Plays channel, by the way. You should definitely check it out if you miss the Minecraft butt videos and want to see more of those challenges. Ooh, baby, here we go. Finally got myself a bash. Downside is in a Soul Sand Valley, we're gonna have increased spawn rates. That's still a thing. Minecraft be changing their game every other day now. I feel like. What kind of bastion we got? Please be easy one. Please be easy one. Here, you know what? Let's get some blocks. I already hear a piglin brute. That's trauma. Whenever I hear a piglin brute, my mental is so chalked. It's the scariest mob in the game. Way scarier than the warden. The warden, you can at least outsmart. Piglin brute, nah, bro. The second they smell you, they got the burners on. But I realized that I wanted before I hop in there is a little bit of lava. So I'm going to go all the way up there to that lava and I'm going to scoop it up. So that then if a piglin wants to fight me, or specifically a brute wants to fight me, I'm leaving the goddamn hands. Now, I don't know if it's my feeble mind, but I honestly can't even figure out what bastion this is still. What's going on? Oh, it's stables. It's stables. I can tell because there's a hog in it. Oh, I hear the brutes. They're so scary sounding. Okay, so we're already on the upper part, which is good though, because I need to loot. Oh, that's right. I'm not wearing gold. Yo, that's my bad boy. Oh my God. Okay, guys, let's relax. Let's chill. Let's chill. Let's chill. I'm a chill guy. You're a chill guys. Okay, but we're only here for the chest anyways. That's the other thing to remember here. Yeah, come on down, guys. Come on down. Get angry. Get out of your mind. Chill, bro. Chill. Okay, see, now I don't want to get like shot off while I'm bridging. Hey, piggy boy. Piggy boys. Down here. Are they saying I ain't even worth their time? Dude, that pig is, oh my gosh. He's making me angry. I'm gonna shoot him. There we go. Taken care of. Okay. Let's relax, guys. Let's relax. We don't need to get all angry at me now. Unless, of course, you want to throw some bows. There's some lava for you, huh? Know how much you guys like lava? Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, hot. And this is why we got the bucket. And now he already fell, so the chests are uncontested. I hope. Okay, here we go. Hopping on in. I hear another brute, and it's freaking me out, though, because I don't think there's supposed to be another one up here. I'm gonna make sure that they can't get up here. And now I'm gonna loot this place for free. Look, Ancient Deborah. Looting iron sword. Oh! Beautiful, there it is. And a lot of golden carrots. Hello, baby. We got the upgrade template, which is all we really needed here. Oh, time to return home. Okay, and now for duplicating the netherite upgrade, all we have to do is drop the netherite upgrade in there with a nether rack and diamonds. And then that's literally all you have to do. Let me see, how many can I make? 6. That's not good. That's not enough. Well, we get 7 total, and then we're out of diamonds because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then oh, we don't have it. We have more netherite than I do diamonds. Okay, anyways, locked in. Diamonds are easy. We have a mine shaft. Drop that down. Let's upgrade all this armor. That is priority number 1. There we go. Cover me and double. You know, I realized I did waste diamonds earlier too to make a diamond helmet when I was blast mining because I didn't want to come home to grab one of my many other pieces of diamond gear. Anyways, now let's also upgrade our axe. We will upgrade our, I'll go fortune 1 over the silk touch pickaxe. The sword does have looting, but it has Bane of Arthropods, man. That is so cringe. See, in the meanwhile, I got a sword over here with sharpness. Higher aspect? Heck no. I put these two together. Oh, and it will get rid of Bane of whoa, 19 levels. I don't know about all that noise. You know, Bane of Arthropods isn't really all that bad anymore. You know, oh wait, I almost just wasted that template. We need to not use that template yet because I need to still duplicate it after we get some more diamonds. So I'm going to toss that into the old handy purse. We're going to go into the mines that we yearn for so much. Oh my gosh, this is the first time I actually get to use this properly. Now, one thing's for sure is I definitely need to add a beacon to this one day so that then I don't got to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but now the goal is I'm just going to mine in different directions until we find a cave and or diamonds. We are at diamond level, baby. See, finding diamonds is way easier if you just have a cave, but like I did dedicate a whole video to building this thing, so I feel like I need to use it. So we're just going to mine for a little bit. We'll see what happens. Okay, anyways, after digging a bunch of really excessively long tunnels, remind me to never do this again. Yeah, we're just gonna jump in a really deep cave. I hate myself. I wasted so much time just mindlessly strip mining, and it's so useless now, man. What happened to OG Minecraft? Strip mining was fun. No, we're definitely just gonna go back down into the old mountain butt crack over here. I'm sure we'll get some diamonds again. See, this is how powerful Fulbright is. I got torches all the way up this, and then there's diamonds literally right there. I didn't have Fulbright on before. I have it on now, and I can see clearly, baby. Oh, I need more. I can smell them. Ooh, spawner alert. Low-key close to home. Don't mind if I do. I think I'll hold on to this. So we can make a bony boy spawn. Hey, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. They're like, you ain't gonna take us down without a fight. Yeah, well. Go ahead and light the place up. Oh wait, they dropped a copper chest plate. No, thank you. Maybe I come back and make a spawn camper on them. A spawner farm. My brain. Oh yeah, baby. This is what we're looking for. Oh yeah, diamond, diamond, diamond. We only need a few more too. We actually, oh wow, there's a lot though. Holy. Don't mind if I do, baby. Give me all of that blue. Excuse me, Mr. Aw Man. Working here. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that puts us up to 24. I think we needed like 16. We also still have 5 more in the purse. I'm already here, so I might as well just loot it real quick. See if there's a couple more. Jeez, is that a bony boy wearing lace? Girl, looking good for me. God, oh God. I was almost a victim of an aw man. Oh wait, I just realized I've walked by diamonds too. I could see them when I turn my screen like this. Oh baby, give me that juice. Hold on, Mr. Spider, I'm working here. Hold on. There we go. Nah, bro. See, this is like the dichotomy of doing garbage mining by strip mining versus just hopping in a big old cave. Hello? Like, we're already up to 33 more diamonds, so there's still more. The supplies are endless here. Ow. Relax, guy. Oh, creeper. Hey! Hey, yo! That's thievery. Hold on now. You can't flex on me with my diamond. I was trying to mog me. Ain't no way. Gotta put him down. I'll let everyone else live. Yeah, right there. Yep. Give me my diamond. Dang, he had 2 diamonds on him, bro. Ain't no way. Guys, hold on. No! He just blew up that diamond. Oh, it lived. Diamonds don't crack under pressure, baby. Brother. Oh, what's happening here? Why is... There's a zombie with a spear, and he's attacking another zombie for no reason. Like, straight up just trying to throw bows on him. Is that an alpha? 28 days later? I need to get out of here, bro. He's gonna poke me with his stick. I don't want to get poked with this stick. Okay, have I been greedy enough? 59 diamonds. God damn. I think we could go home. Oh, well, after these diamonds over here, of course. Okay, officially more than a stack of diamonds. We should be good to go. Let's head back home. There's also a giant amethyst here. I need to remember this, so when we need it later in life, I'll know where it is. Holy mobs, bro. What the? Yeah, they all got potato aim. What the heck, dude? All right, but now we can finish making all these templates. Yeah. Boop. You know what? I'm just gonna make a few more. I want to ensure that we have plenty in life if I ever need to do any more upgrades later. So I got plenty of diamonds left over, obviously. And now we can officially making everything netherite, including the spear that we always forget exists. Now it looks really cool. The only thing about the spear is I believe the attack speed goes down the bigger the upgrade is. So like from copper all the way up to netherite, it gets slower. It's one thing to remember here. Next thing on the agenda now is obviously just doing enchantments on my armor, primarily the armor, because I mean, we're kind of OP with weapons as is, other than beta arthropods. However, it's looting. Now, the biggest thing is obviously just wiping all this off and just getting OP enchantments. I'm talking like mega protection, but making fun of myself aside, need to throw everything on the enchantment table and get some OP enchantments. And then we're gonna ball out and be unkillable. Officially, baby. Officially. Excuse me, buddy. I got work to do here. Helmet has aqua affinity and protection. Actually, not that bad. The chest plate, fire protection, no thank you. See, all I need is feather falling on the boots and then they're done though. You wouldn't happen to sell feather falling, would you? Efficiency, depth strider, no. Okay. Fringe. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna do the helmet. The boots I will leave alone because all I need is 1 feather falling book and then we'll be unstoppable even to heights. Unbreaking 3 on the helmet. Protection, not bad. Unbreaking 3. Protection, not bad. Unbreaking 3. Protection, thorns. Oh, that's a little spicy. The helmet, I am realizing I do want respiration. Respiration is what Papa needs. Okay, we're just gonna keep getting protection, aren't we? Is it possible to get respiration? Hello? Ooh, big protection, and that's it? Now we're just wasting levels. This is gonna be upsetting. Protection again. Why is it just protection? There's no way, bro. Why are you giving me just 1? Okay, when it's unbreaking, it gives you more than 1 thing. Surely. Bang. I hate it here. Now, maybe we'll have better luck with actually getting feather falling then, since respiration doesn't want to pull up, or aqua affinity at that. Okay, blast protection. We're already down to our last enchantment, bro. No, blast protection. No, we ruined it. I do not want blast protection at all. We could do a 1-level enchantment. Go get a little XP. We literally need a sliver of XP, Ella. Where's the sheep? Oh, I know where sheep are. You know, sheep, you're lucky. You're lucky there's a cow in there. And some pigs. What the heck? Where all these animals coming from? There we go. Back to level 30, baby. Okay. And I'm also an idiot because I realized that you get XP back right here, and I would have gotten the XP instead of killing the cows. Anyways, moving on. Moving on. Depth Strider, solid. Depth Strider protection, breaking. It's not bad. We can still die to heights, though. And that's a problem. We'll come back to the enchantment table later anyways, because the next thing that I need to do is actually get mending from villagers. So begins the trading with villagers. So I need to get some emeralds and then in turn buy mending books to be able to put on every single piece of armor and weapon. Personally, I do have a decent bit of wood to start, but also before heading over to the village, I'm going to go ahead and just make a little pit stop over at the old tree farm, get plenty of wood. This is gonna be a lot, because of course we're going to do stick trades. Stick trades are just the easiest to get all the emeralds. Let's just real quick burn through all these trees. Now we should have plenty of spruce, make plenty of sticks. Where's all my Fletchers? Where'd you guys go, huh? Here you are. Here you guys all are. Town square, huh? Chatting it up. Also, this guy, he sells mending only, so there's a chance that if we upgrade him, hey, my boy could also sell us some feather falling. Anyways, let's get to it. Make a ton of sticks and do a ton of trades. That's not good. That's so not good. No, the trades just got worse. That's so not good. Why did I do that on accident, dude? I meant to right click. I'm so sorry, guys. All right, and a lot of trading later. We also got a lot of XP, obviously, from all those trades, so we can be able to do a little bit more at the enchantment table. But first, we're buying mending books. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, and he unlocked his next book, and it's Frostwalker. Kind of cringe. It's for the boots. It's the wrong thing. I wanted feather falling. Anyways, mending, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A lot. At least he's giving discounts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need one more. 10. There we go. So now we also got some leftover emeralds. I might as well just level him up a bit, you know what I'm saying? See what else he's gonna sell me. Gonna put all these mending books into a purse. And that's so cringe. I've never seen this in my life, by the way. What? He sells mending for 17 emeralds now? That, dude, nah, that's crazy. I mean, I'll buy one. That's so... Nah, dude, that's insane. Okay, anyways, I want to level him up again. This dude, this is the most broken villager I've ever seen in my life. I can't believe that. Okay, and now he sells lure, which is garbage. And then once I master him, he just sells more garbage. So let's see what the last bit of garbage he's going to sell me. All right, buddy. Name tags. Yep. We're going up. Now, hopefully this time around, we can officially get feather falling, because feather falling is like the one thing that I know for sure that we're going to need. I mean, of course, it's hardcore. We're doing a no totem run. Protection will have us covered for fire damage or anything, really. Over falling, though, that's another story. And I made sure to grab some more bookshelves so that then I can do 1-level enchantments on books. Although sharpness 3 can go on Bane of Arthropods, I think, right? It's a big enchantment, but hey, you know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. Sharpness 3. No, we do need that. And then that resets the enchantment table. And now we got fire protection, which could still have feather falling. Nope. Fire protection again. Does that have feather falling? No, it in fact only has fire protection. Okay, I'm not trusting fire protection anymore. We're doing a 1-level enchantment to reset this thing. Boom, bam. What? It's an even worse fire protection? Unbreaking 3 and Depth Strider. Blast protection, unbreaking. I hate this enchantment table. What'd you do to it? Some witchcraft? You guys know me. You guys know the enchantment table hates me. Any more XP? Now, I was going to save all this XP for repairing all my armor later after I put mending on everything. However, obviously drastic times calls for drastic measures. But obviously I've smelted down a lot of glass, a lot of material, stuff like that. So then now all I need to do basically is smelt down one item in each one of these. Then I could pull that item out and then it gives me all the juice from the furnace, because usually the hopper system automatically sucks it out and you don't get to pull it out and get the XP. So I think this works. Yeah, that was a lot less than I thought it would be. Wow. Okay. All right. That's depressing. It got me to 30 though. And in reality, that probably would have healed up literally all of my armor and everything, but still, just give me feather falling, please, man. Depth Strider 2. Oh, and I can't even do like an enchantment reset because we're only 30. And if I spend one level, then we'll be at 29. And that's mega cringe. YOLO, there's a chance. Nope. Okay. All right. You know what? I know how to get this feather falling. We got this in the bag, boys. First things first, what I'm going to need to do is grow a whole lot of crops. Sad. This is the food farm that I've reduced myself to. PaulGG, Minecraft guy. This is all I have. Now, sadly, all this food will not be going into my mouth. However, it will be going into a villager's mouth. My dog's barking. Ooh, and then I forgot I already had some golden carrots. So I'm good on food for a bit anyways. And you're probably wondering why I would give my succulent resources to these villagers. Well, that's because, as you can tell, literally everyone has a job here, except for the nitwits. They're dumb as hell. What I'm hoping here is that I could get a lectern, another one, and then just make him sell me Depth Strider. So in the meantime, I'm going to keep chopping down these trees over here and get some sticks so that then I can do some stick trades so that then they can have a child. And then in the meantime, while they're having a child, I can begin child labor. What? Because we don't discriminate around here. Child labor is quite all right. Yes. Yes, it puts the lotion on its skin. Hello? What? There's 3 of you, though. Why isn't it working with all 3 of them? Is it because they're a nitwit? Can nitwits not even get laid? Dare I say they're that useless? There's no way there's not enough beds. Okay, I'll go find a sheep, dude, just in case. I hate this bit. Now, this better work. If it doesn't work for you guys, then we got issues. Plenty of beds around here. Okay, well, that guarantees it, though. So in the meantime, again, go to work over here. Oh, yeah. Check out that little hard worker. Hey, buddy, you're going to grow up to be real knowledgeable, specifically in the lectern. Hey, I'm talking to you. But like I said, in the meantime, I'll just make some more emeralds so that then I can do stuff like buying a bookshelf, crafting up a lectern, so that then he'll grow up to take this job. Okay, finally, we got a villager growing up, and he's going to go take a... No fletching job. Bad. Mending job only. Where is he? Where'd he go? Hello? Mending job. Get in there. Oh, this guy is claiming the job. See, now this is impossible because this guy's here. Take the job. Quick. No, it's fine. I need him to go into a house anyways. But what I also will do... yeah, I'm gonna take this guy somewhere else. He useless. Get him up out of here. Ain't nothing good that this guy be giving me. And now I should be able to place this job somewhere now that the other villager is gone. Yep, he's locked onto it. Oh, here we go. Get in here. No, kid. There we go. Okay, now all I gotta do is reset his trade 1,000,000 times until he gives me what I desire. Please, sir, don't make this hard on you. You make it hard on yourself. Might have to put you down. Oh, feather falling 1. It's terrible, but we can put them together. I will take it. I don't know how many I need, so I'm just gonna get quite a few. And now we head home. I'll put some of these feather falling books together. So I believe if I put a 2 and a 2 together, we get 3, and I believe 3 is the highest. Nope. Then now I'll toss it onto my booties. Boom. And now we'll never die to falling. You have to fall far when you got feather falling. And us doing a no totem run, that's obviously huge because I mean, we survived like 3,000 days on our other world doing no totem run with basically the exact same armor. I think the only slight difference, I never got respiration. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna save respiration for another day. No fall damage though. We are back on the hardcore world, everyone. Officially back. It's been a little while since I've played on this world. And what's going on, huh? Oh, you got friends? Oh, what's up with it? Oh God. Okay, all right. Relax, guys, relax. Let's take a step back, everyone. Let's just oh my gosh, why is there so many of you guys? See, I'd like to kill them with the spear because that's the main goal of the video today, is just spearing literally every single mob. But these guys are interrupting me. So hold on, give me a second. I need to finish my intro. All right. Now that's out the way. Today, we are going to be spearing every single mob in the game. The spear is obviously a newer weapon that they added. We got ourselves a brand new netherite spear, which in the last video on the hardcore world, which was quite some time ago, which we don't have to address the lapse in time of uploads, primarily due to me doing taxes and also moving. And then also I upload a lot on other YouTube channels like the PaulGG Plays channel. If you don't know, a lot of Minecraft videos over there as well with my friends. Definitely check that out. And I also realized during the intro, I have the wrong skin on. That's the PaulGG Plays skin. Anyways, I'll be right back. Anyways, back at it now. Okay, we've obviously already killed a pillager. No problem. I still need to kill a vindicator and an evoker. We'll get to that obviously later. But there's a lot of mobs that are easy to be able to kill, like this piggy, especially because I do have an up... I just took 2 spear hits. 3. Hello? Excuse me, pig. Thank you. I didn't expect that bro to be mad durable like that. But there's plenty of easy mobs out there that we could kill that we could just kind of get out the way first and foremost. That being sheep, chicken, a horse, a squid. That didn't work. A cow, and that's it pretty much for like the open plainsy biomish mobs, right? I believe we got cow, we got pig, we got sheep, we got chicken, we got horse. There's definitely donkeys somewhere around, but for the easy starter ones, I mean, sheesh, bro, easy starter ones, we already got pillager under our belt, you know what I'm saying? But obviously this is gonna get, oh, can't forget about that fish. Bang. Anyways, obviously this is going to get cranked up a lot. Obviously, we're going to have to kill a warden. We're going to have to kill a dragon. We're going to have to kill the wither. Oh my god. And reminder, everyone, that we have been playing on this world for 124 days. We've been on this for more than 100 days. I need to make a stitch together video at this point. Maybe bonus upload coming soon. And we have not used a totem on this world. Also have not used the elytra. We went full netherite, which actually I forgot I have mending books and I've not put any of them on my gear.
You stupid.
Because my gear is looking mad depressed. I also forgot how slow this bro is. Okay, I need to get another saddle or something. Like horses are obviously good with spears because they are fast, but I hate to say it, it's been a while. I don't know where the horse is. I think we lost the horse a long time ago, if I'm being completely honest. But I know I got a bunch of mending books and I need to add them onto all my gear because it is slowly dying. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a bunch in here. Now we can head back home where we got our anvil and our giant aquarium house, which by the way, guys, what do we think about the world and how it's coming along so far? Definitely have some more build ideas of what I want to build. A lot of things are just hard with no elytra, I'll be completely honest. Like using the spear, for example. Not having an elytra is tough. Anyways, let's go ahead and toss mending on. What? When was the last time I broke an anvil? Anyways, we should have plenty of resources to craft up a new one. Have no fear. Anvil is here. Actually, you know what? I like to always have something like an anvil on hand with me. Keep one in the pocket, you know? We craft up an extra. Toss one into the old purse and toss mending onto literally everything else. And we are officially broke on levels. Okay, shovel, you do not get mending yet. Maybe later. Should be all right because obviously after mending up all of my tools, we should be fine because I'll just collect a bunch more XP and then we can be able to finish adding mending on the rest of the stuff. But next thing that we need to do is go after a little bit of the hostile mobs, the easy hostile mobs. And then I'll start worrying about getting another horse because I don't know where my horse is and I haven't seen him in a while and maybe he ran away. Surely you guys won't run away, right? Anyways, let's hop into a nice big old dark. Chill. Stop. Oh, you better.
Nope.
Okay, maybe we go for a different skeleton. Maybe we just get a different one. Maybe this one. We're killing this one. We're for sure killing this one. If he would have knocked me into that, I don't have a water bucket in the inventory or anything. That would have been embarrassing. Not today, though. We'll go get a different skeleton. That one doesn't count. Now let's descend into the depths where we have our targets. Come here, Mr. Boney.
Bruh.
Okay, I hate that the spear, like, you clearly got enough range, but instead it's still like, nope, you gotta wind up some more. There we go. Skeleton checked off the list. Zombie next. Bro's offering himself up. Zombie taken care of. Obviously we need a creeper now, right? I mean, a creeper is another one of them big ones that I gotta be careful with because the bro just blows me. Pause. Unless, I mean, bro could just blow up on me and really ruin my day. You know what I'm saying? And also the world. I wish there was a way that I could still use my shield with the spear, like shift right click or I don't know. I will say I do feel a lot safer using a netherite though. Oh my lord. Oh, don't mind if I do. I'll never say no to free diamonds, baby. Also, there's creeper all man's down here, so that works too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. That is, oh my gosh. That's a lot of mobs. Okay, hold on. Everyone pause. Wait a minute. Pause. Okay, so, whoa. This is my spear video. Get that thing out of my face, bro. Oh my. Okay, going down for real. Okay, take care of him and take care of, stop. Creeper, get away from me. These guys are just speed bagging me with arrows, dude. Taking a dang beat. This creeper should be pretty low and he's dead. All right, taken care of. Okay, now for the easy mob. Get even more. Go ahead and grab some diamond. Bang, bang, bang. Also gotta check around. Nothing else. Gross. We'll grab this one. A little short. Excuse me, sir. I'm working on this. Okay, let's grab that. And we are done in the cave for now, right? I mean, trying to think. Is there anything else in the cave other than the warden? Is there anything else in the cave other than that guy that I need to fight? Is that I want to warm up to a little later? You know what I'm saying? I mean, there technically is cave spiders somewhere in the caves, but I don't know for sure if I got a mine shaft near me. Wow, I forgot how juicy this cave is. Oh my gosh, is that slime? That's perfect. We do need a slime, so that works. That works perfectly. That bro just decides to spawn right in front of me like this. Thank you, sir. I'll take care of your children. Oh, they're also. But that does remind me, there is the new sulfur mob as well, which I have not seen hardly anything about, if I'm being completely honest. I just know bro eats blocks and then like his like tendencies change, aka he just got mood swings. You know what I'm saying? He just like me for real, bro. Oh, spider. I've not gotten a spider. I'm an idiot. How do I forget about spiders, bro? My bad, OG. I didn't mean to switch up on you like that. Bang, taken care of. A bat? I do technically need a bat. Now that one might be kind of annoying. Let's see. Come here, sir. Maybe one shot?
Psych!
Nope. There we go. Okay, bat taken care of. I think that leaves me with the only things left in caves. Warden for sure. Cave spider for sure. Outside of that, I think we're good to go on cave mobs. Aha, that's what I thought. I do remember there being a cave down here. Cave. Whoa. I found a cave in my cave. Anyways, I do remember there being a mine shaft in the cave. It was tickling my brain just right trying to remember it. Okay, well, I can't jump on that. Need to also have a sword in my hand at all times, just in case, so that then... Ooh, wait, what? I skipped diamond. Except there's more diamonds down there, too. Okay. All right. There's a lot of diamonds, apparently, I'm missing. Okay, let me grab these, and now we should be good on the diamond. Okay. No diamonds left behind. Not on my watch. No, sir. No, sir. It's so weird. I need the sword to be in my number 3 slot. Do you guys, like, have specific slots for literally everything in Minecraft? Because, like, yeah, sword... number 3, no matter what, can't be anywhere else. Like hitting number 3 to hit the cobwebs and like, I don't know, use close range fight. I just keep whipping out my spear though. I don't like it. That's what she said, by the way. Except not the I don't like it part. Okay. So this is apparently the smallest mine shaft of all time. Hello? Like, where's the rest of it? I am confusion. Oh, here we go. Finally, a spawner. And this one's gonna get real risky. I gotta be careful because these things are mad sneaky. Zombie, get out of here. Okay, zombie taken care of. I gotta be very careful because these guys are...
Hi, how are you?
Oh my god, he's after me. Okay, here we go. Gotta keep my... Okay, the spear's just not working on him. Okay, I gotta be careful here. Okay. I'm scared. I'm so scared of poison. Poison just gets you so low. Okay, this poison's doing absolutely nothing to me. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, round two. Here we go. I need to get a spider to chase me again. There's one right there. Okay, here we go. We wind up, get some range. Dead, one shot, boom. All right, we're gone. Wait, actually, I do remember seeing diamonds. Here we go. Let me get this out of the way. Thank you. All right, let me get these real quick. I did see these down the hallway. And thank you very much, cave spiders. Oh my gosh, is that... I hear a zombie. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. A zombie villager. I'm gonna count this one because it is a special zombie variant, you know? It's like there's piglins and then there's piglin brutes. You know what I mean? There's villagers and then there's villager zombies. Zombie villagers. Why'd I say anyways, we're going back to the surface. We're done with the caves for now. Other than needing a warden, I think the cave is donezo. Now, one thing's for sure. Now that I killed that zombie villager, it does remind me I do need to kill an actual villager too. That being said, I know where a village is, right down the river. Also, I'm going to try to kill anything in the water that we need to. Now I'm remembering glow squid exist. Those are cave-ish. It's fine because again, we do have to go back to the cave later, so it'll be all right. But I've killed a salmon. I do need a cod as well as like a nautilus and a puffer fish. Puffer fish might be a little spicy. I've yet to find an actual like warm ocean. I've only found lukewarm in this world because again, we've been playing without an elytra. It's hard. It's real hard. I'll be completely honest. A lot of you guys keep commenting saying that I should use the elytra. Just know I'm thinking about it. All right, villagers. Oh. Do that one more time. All right, villagers. You guys ready? Oh, God. I got to fight that guy, too. Oh, no. I'm pretty sure I employed literally every... Why is there 2 iron golems? 3 iron golems. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. A nitwit. This is what I want to get rid of. We don't need no more of these guys around here. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure I take a look around. Make sure the iron golem's not staring at me or something. Yeah, come on. Okay, he's taken care of. Villager, done with. Nitwit. What is this guy unkillable? Anyways, I drove him out of town at least. I was like, oh, this is gonna be such a funny bit. I'll kill the other one. Nah, that guy deserves to live, bro. I poked him in the cheeks at least 18 times. Oh, pause. Anyways, moving on to the iron golem. Oh, after the cat, of course. Oh, dude, the cats are so fast, bro. Cats are... Oh, anyways. Now on to the iron golem. I do have a bit of a strategy for this one. Bro, I'm in full nether and I'm still terrified of this guy. I'm gonna be completely honest. My strategy for this one, I'm gonna bust him down Tatiana style, get him nice and low. Oh, damn, bro is about to bust, bro. Okay, and then now with the falling speed, maybe higher. I can take fall damage. Let's hit this guy with the Wrath of the Spear. Taken care of. Bang, iron golem off the list. Got ourselves villagers. We got iron golems. We are looking good. I forgot about my villager over there sitting in the boat. Anyways, he stays there. Which actually on my way home, I'm realizing there's a beehive right here, which is perfect because I'm a bee. You gotta be kidding me. Take two. Because I do need to kill a bee and he's angry. Okay, well, he's gonna walk right into this. Oh no, he's calling backup. Now with pretty much all the surface dwelling mobs out the way, we could be able to probably hit up the ocean, start working on some of the oceany mobs. Like the Nautilus is easy. I get that. But the puffer fish, that's where it's gonna get a little challenging. Let me think about that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Oop, drifting. Because again, with the puffer fish, I do have to find an ocean biome. Pause. I do have to find a lukewarm ocean biome, or a warm ocean biome rather, right? Yes, which I have flown around a lot on my gigantic dumb ghast. I hate him, by the way. Point that out. He is annoying and slow, which I think I have to kill a happy ghast. That is a variant of ghast. You know, like it is its own mob. I hate to say that. Like obviously like villagers from different regions are just reskinned. Like that's whatever. A red sheep is still a sheep, you know what I mean? But a happy ghast, that's a whole new mob actually. I do have to put one of those down, which fortunately for my ghast, I do have extra happy ghast or little ghast, dried ghast. So we're just gonna hydrate up a new one and then we'll put him down. I'm gonna father a child and I will let it cease to exist. Now, David the turtle here did just remind me while swimming around in my aquarium that I do need a turtle as well. But he's David and he's named after a viewer down in the comments, which if you guys want to be named after something, someone comment down below a name for a mob. And in the next video, I'll drop one. You know what I'm saying? I'll name one of you guys after one of these things in this world. It could be one of these blue sheep that live forever. It could be the happy ghast. Anyways, this guy's taking forever to grow up. Like it could be a little happy ghast. Like I just need it to be alive. You know what I'm saying? Hydrate him up. So in the meantime, I figured we'll probably start working on the other things that we're going to have to spear. And like I've already been complaining about, a lot of things are going to be pretty far away. Like I've never found a desert in this world, which there's new desert mobs with the recent updates, which I'm gonna have to, you know, spear as well. Gotta find the puffer fish. There's gonna be a lot and it's gonna require a lot of exploring, and that ghast is just too damn slow, bro. A lot of y'all have been commenting saying that I should just get an elytra. You know what, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, I think I'm gonna, guys. I think I'm gonna get an elytra. I think I'm gonna cave. I think I'm gonna accept the fate. I'll still go no totem. Naturally, we'll go no totem. But when it comes to the elytra, I think I need the elytra for the big builds and stuff. I do need it, and also exploration. And it's just I do need it. But that means I'm gonna need to get some ender eyes so that then I can be able to find the stronghold. Which I mean, I'm already gonna be in the nether, so I might as well also just go through the nether and clap up all the nether mobs that we need to with our spear as well. The only tricky one can be a ghast. Not sure how I'm gonna kill that one. I am also now realizing one of the nether mobs is not a good one. Not a good one to have to get rid of. But we'll stick with the automatically hostile-ish ones first. Oh, that's right. I do need myself a little magma slime. Got that one checked off of the list. Next up is definitely going to be a hoglin, which might be a little bit trickier since can't really like run away and then build up speed and then hit him again. Oh, and then yeah, also my fortress right here. We'll be able to get the blazes easy peasy. Hey, sir, I need to poke you. Hope you don't mind. I gotta run away and then do this. Then I gotta run away and then I gotta do this. Or you got too much health. I'm sorry. You got too much health. There we go. And he's done. Oh my God. Please, sir, relax. Calm down. I realized I left all my gold at home. Oh my God. Also, I forgot they made baby things cuter in this. Hold on, sir. Come here. Oh my, he's so chunky. Oh, they made this thing way more tolerable. I usually hate baby piglins because they just steal your gold. They literally have no other purpose other than to be really annoying, but they made him so chunky and adorable. All right, next up on the list, we got to put the spear to the test now. I got to duke it out with a man with a sword. Give him the poke. Wind it up again. 2 pokes, dead. Easy Easy. Moving on now, though. I need to get some blazes. I'll also take care of this guy. Oh, want this? Okay, hold on. Sometimes the spear is not cool, I'll be honest. I like the concept of the spear, but like there being like a minimum range is insane to me. I see a blaze right there, but that's not the blaze I need. I need a spawner. I think I just heard a hoggling. Oh my god. Bro, chill. Okay, here we go. I need to get him with the what? Relax. Oh yeah, he's stuck. Poke him in the butt. Okay, and he hasn't even hit me once, bro. We're just built like that. Taking care of business, baby. Oglin off the list. Not many pigs left to go through. We do need a piglin brute, which I really don't want to fight. And then of course we need a zombie piglin, which yeah, those are definitely the two hardest pigs to have to deal with. Okay, this is a blaze spawner. Yes, okay, I remember struggling like crazy right here fighting blazes. Now it's gonna be even harder because I can't. Dang it, I set myself up for failure here. Okay, come on, right here. Get a little poke, get another little poke in. Got him taken care of. Oh my god, is that the perfect ghast or what? Come here. Come on. Look at the way that piglin's running. Right here. Bang. Okay, got the ghast off the list, got the blaze off the list. But I do have to go back to fighting a lot of blazes. Oh my god, look at this little dude. He's so chunky with his spear. Anyways, locked in. They kill a lot of blazes. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of blazes, say the least. Okay, all right. What's going on here? Why is there a skeleton in the mix? Why is my shield breaking? And I'm on no totem. So let's take a step back, boys. Now I can use my sword because I have to get a bunch of blaze rods to be able to get you know, some more eyes. So I don't know where the ow. Okay, I'm just getting boxed. Hello. Anyways, I don't know where the nearest stronghold is to my base. Okay. All right, I'm very burn protected with my armor, but it's just kind of annoying. All right, and with our looting sword, we already have 11 blaze rods, so we're good to go. Now, I might as well, while I'm here, kill a lot of wither skellies because I need to get the wither skulls so that then I can be able to spear the wither. Possibly the one that I'm really not looking forward to. Fortunately, though, I think I do remember there being a Soul Sand Valley fortress near the portal-ish. Here, let's go back to the Soul Sand Valley. Whoa, boys. Whoa. That's a lot of pigs. I don't want to fight all them. That's what I thought. We do got ourselves a Soul Sand Valley fortress, which will do just fine because then I'll at least have increased spawn rates. Ooh. It'll have, yeah, increased. Oh my gosh. Okay, here. I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't need... Stop. You better stop. I need to use looting on my sword, not my spear. I wish the spear had looting on it. Okay, this is gonna be god dang battle, ain't it? All right. Oh my god, that's a lot of withers. Oh my gosh. Boys. Let's chill. Get some blocks real quick. And then here, let's get this guy over here. Take care of business every day. Oh my god. Oh, I almost just died to a magma slime. That would have been embarrassing. Ah, there we go. That's our third skull. So now we officially have plenty of skulls to be able to summon a wither. Took a little while, but we got there, baby. We got there. And I realized I probably should have healed my pickaxe or something. Next up, though, we need to make our way into a bastion so that then we're able to clap up a piglin brute. But before we hop into a bastion, actually, now that I think about it, I should get my gold from the overworld because we got a lot of gold. And that way we can be able to do trades, get some pearls. Let's pop this open. We got more than 2 stacks and we got some nuggies, but I mean, 2 stacks will be all right. Hello, Mr. Happy Ghast. Are you? Nope, still not happy yet. Interesting. And now on to a bastion, which I know where one is. I just don't know if I've killed all the piglin brutes in it. Because piglin brutes don't respawn, which does play a factor. Hey, let me get that enchanted bow.
Nope.
I want to drop it. Messed up. Oh my gosh, I'm realizing I do need... Oh. I do need to kill an enderman, but he does despawn, so he don't count. We're going to see if this thing has any... Excuse me. Any aggro piggies up in it? I mean, surely I left at least a couple, you know what I mean? I just don't even remember what kind of bastion it was. Also realizing I'm not wearing any gold, so every pig's gonna be upset, so I might as well throw in some gold booties. Okay, I am hearing a piglin brute. I do already hear one. So there is, in fact, a piglin brute somewhere. Where that is, I don't know. Nothing really great in the chest that I left behind. All from the past. Mad greedy, by the way. Just found that out. Yeah, I'm just gonna dig to the sound of Mr. Spicy Pig. Oh, yeah, it's going, bud. Yeah, I'm gonna play this one nice and safe, but we're gonna have to kill it the same way we did the iron golem, I think, right? Like that's the only way that makes sense. You can't reach me from here. Yeah, you got short arms. Okay, so here, what we'll do is I'll tower up right here. He needs to be able to stay there. His range of vision is terrible. Yep, see, he's already off me. There we go. Come here. Hey, there we go. Okay, and then poked. I'm not gonna get knocked in here by another pig, am I? He's permanently angry, and I missed. Here we go. Okay, surely it's only one more poke, right? And Piglin Brute's got health, but no way they got that much. Here we go. There we go. And taken care of. Piglin Brute checked off. I do have to get a Strider. And outside of that, not every nether mob. I do have to get a zombie hoglin. That I do know. A Strider shouldn't be too difficult. Just gotta be careful I don't get shot. I don't have any fire resistance. That's what's scaring me. Maybe I should have done my trades first. Oh well. Yeah, I got an idea for getting down there. Let me get some blocks real quick. I don't get stranded down in the lava. Because that guy is just asking for it. You know what I'm saying? Then now we're just gonna go down here. Boop. We're gonna bridge across to make sure there's no secret skeleton that's about to snipe me. I should have grabbed a blue mushroom. That bro's looking cold and stupid, like he doesn't know what he's doing. So that's perfect. We're gonna keep it that way because my boy, you're the chosen one to be gobbled up by the spear. No way. Wait, what? He's trying to press me low kizzingly. I'm surprised he lived. No. Okay. Whew, I was worried about him getting away. Okay, Strider taken care of. Now we can move on to doing some trades, which there are a lot of piggies over here. Come here, sir. You guys enjoy a hole in the ground. Here, let me get rid of this really cute chubby kid. Oh my gosh, bro, I'm getting boxed up. Why is there so many skeletons? Okay, sir, you come over here. I got a hole with your name on it. Hey, yo. Pause. Too many pauses this video. Here, get in the hole. Why is it when I throw something, it's like not moving? There we go. Should be plenty. Now all we really need is pearls. Anything else, guys? Give it yourself. Bro's almost ate up all my gold, but we do have 4 ender pearls, giant pile of trash, and see you guys later. Now it's time to head back home. Since the only other mob in the nether that we need is this guy, which I'm not touching him right now, that's for sure, and a zombie hoglin, technically. Which a zombie hoglin I gotta bring into the overworld, which means I need a blue mushroom, and then I basically use the blue mushroom to scare him through another portal, and it'll be cheese. It'll be fine. It'll be easy. Bro, look how cute that thing is. Even though I hate him. That's my least favorite mob in the game. Baby hoglin, hate it. Now for getting the zombie piglin to actually go into the portal though, it's a bit tricky because you have to get them to be scared into it, but they're also scared of nether portals. Also, you need to find one. Where's he at? Ah, I see one over there, I think. Yep. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. First, I'm gonna leave these here so that it kind of scares them off. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a hole in the ground like so. I can place this down anywhere, right? Oh no, I can't. I need to get with silk touch pick some of these bad boys, and then what I'll do is I'll build out a 3 wide portal. Perfect. I'm loving the way this is turning out. Sounds like a foolproof plan in my brain. We will see. Oh god, he's already after me. Sir, please get in the hole. Get in the hole, please, sir. Okay. All right. This is gonna be annoying, isn't it? You're gonna be really annoying with this. Here, what if I go in the hole, huh? Will you like that? There you go. Perfect. All right. Now that he's in the hole, now all I need to do is place down, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. There we go. Those, he'll stay on that side. He'll go towards the portal, which is not lit yet, so he's not afraid of it. Then we bust out our flint and steel, light it up. He's gone. Bang. And now we just got to go over there and clap his hoggly cheeks. I just don't know what the other side of the portal looks like. That's kind of the scary thing. It might be close enough to my portal. I'm hoping. We'll see. I'm about to get clapped up. Hopefully not. Of course, we're in a cave. Why wouldn't we? Oh my god, he already transformed. All right, here we go. He went back in. No. That's not allowed. Oh my god, that means he's stuck in the hole. Oh my god. Yes, he is. Okay. Zombie hoglin. Next on the list to go. Boop. Poke. Okay, do that again. Hit him with the poke technique here. One more, I think. One more. Should do it. And dead. All right. Zombie hoglin taken care of, checked off the list. I believe that leaves us with 1 official nether mob, other than obviously an enderman. But it is a scary mob that we're gonna have to avoid the nether for a little bit afterward. Oh my god, that one has a spear. Oh god, do I gotta joust? I want to get whichever one's gonna be closest to my portal, which is right over here. Looks like it's gonna be that one. Looks like it's gonna be Mr. Spear. Not a great scenario for me, not gonna lie. Oh wait, right here. This one's perfect. He's also by himself. Oh no. I need to hurry. Stop, hurry up. Okay, he's taken care of. Guys, I'm sorry, everyone. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Oh my god, they're all after me. There's too many nearby. We gotta go. Fortunately, they can't parkour.
Bruh.
Unfortunately, Neither can I, apparently. Jesus Christ. Come on. Get it together, brother. All right, we're already through the Soul Sand Valley. We're safe. But now with all the nether mobs out the way, other than also technically a happy guest, I guess is considered a nethery mob. She's still frowning. I think the portal's too far away and then this chunk wasn't rendered and that's why he's not really getting happier. Understandable, understandable. But with the nether mobs out the way and that creeper out the way, time to begin the next stage, which is officially going to the end, where we're gonna have to kill a shulker, an enderman, and a dragon. That is after I level this guy up and he sells me golden carrots. I am starving and I will settle for nothing other than golden carrots. My mans. I appreciate the birthday cake. Not what I desire. Cake for everyone else, huh? It's on the boss. I know how much you guys love cake parties. All this money you guys make me, all these emeralds, cake for everyone. And there we go. Golden carrots. And we got an infinite supply. Let's go ahead and craft up our eyeballs. Give these things a yeah yeet. And we're going out this way. Okay. Oh, there we go. We're officially at our stronghold, which none of this looks familiar. It has definitely nothing to do with the fact that I haven't played on this world in quite some time. And it's definitely just a new stronghold. We'll see. Oh, it's right here. Now let's just dig straight down. Find ourselves the portal room, which I'm realizing now, actually, I'm kind of hoping that this is a new stronghold because I do have to kill a silverfish. Oh, that works. Come on, silverfish, spawn. Hello? Are you set to pacifist mode? Is there too much light in here? Oh, there he goes. Okay. Okay, let's put him down. There we go. 2-for-1 deal. Get rid of the silverfish spawner. Bang, 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 bang. Silverfish is obviously off the list. And now it's time to hop on into the end where we're on a floating island and I don't have a pearl. Oh, that's all right. Just gonna make a bridge. Next up, I do need to get rid of an enderman. I do got a moida one. Here, I'm gonna get one stuck in a boat. Doesn't even want my boat, bro. That's messed up. What about you? You want a boat? There we go. My man's. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and wind up and away we go. Ow. Hold on, sir. Coming around town. And technically I could weaken him with a sword, but now we're just gonna poke him to death. He can't even fight back, bro. All right, enderman off the list. However, I do need pearls also, so clap up your cousin too, and yo mama. I also just now realized, now that I'm here, I do have to respawn the dragon to kill the dragon, which means I do need to make some end crystals. I ain't got those on me right now, so we'll be coming back to the end a little later. Next up, though, we do need to go get a shulker out of an end city. Ow. Oh my God. Here we go. First end city. Now all we need to do is clap up a shulker, which looks like they're patiently waiting for me. Go ahead and give them a poke. And another one. Nope. Okay, see, this is a problem actually. Shulker might be a little bit harder than I thought. Oh my God. I thought maybe holding right click with a shulker. I can't even think. I thought holding down right click with the spear would have worked. Okay. Oh, going up. I thought holding right click with the spear was gonna be able to pop the snot rockets, but apparently not, and that's super annoying. You know what? Can I just get some snot rockets? Thank you. That's one. That's two. Take me all the way up, guys. Come on. I think I can take the damage. Thank you. I need another one. Thank you. Okay, this is starting to get a little risky because I don't have that many more snot rockets. So here, I'll just do this. I'll build up a platform and I'll fall on it. Perfect. Now I could just easily be able to build right up to the ship. Hey guys, I know you don't mind me coming over, right? Thank you. Now let's just hop on inside where we are finally gonna get our elytra. Because I know some people are gonna be kind of mildly upset. Ooh, I'm mildly upset over this because, you know, the challenge was gonna be no elytra, but I'm caving. I'm caving big time on that challenge. I need an elytra, guys. I need. You could call me Mr. Cheatsy Doodles. Look, I don't care. Now all we need to do is find an exit. Flying with my elytra. There we go. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Yeet.
Now, while I'm here in the end, though, I did think of another mob that I do need to get. Okay, let me take the elytra off. Use that later. I do need to get a bunch of pearls. So let me clap up a bunch of endermen. And now let's just start throwing these pearls. I need to spawn an endermite. But the tough part is, now that I think about it, these guys are going to kill the endermite. Maybe I can kill it fast enough. If I don't get it on the first stack, I'm going to cry. Okay, well. Back to getting ender balls. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Got the endermite. And I killed it before the enderman. Let's go. We got the endermite out the way, baby. Now we're back home. And we have an elytra. Oh, My gosh. Oh, is he happy yet? No, he's not. Now, at least this is going to speed this along a lot. First things first, of course, I do actually need to add mending. I just started flying away. I do need to add mending onto the elytra, but that way I can just rejuice this thing whenever I need to. But now with the elytra on our backs, we can be able to quickly get all of pretty much the other easier ones to knock down. Like, for example, a turtle, a nautilus. Oh, I did not know they'd fight back, bruh. And he's dead. Try. Right into the cactus. Oh, also, we got a thunderstorm going right now. This is important, actually. I need to follow every single lightning strike because I need to get a skeleton horse. I need to keep my balls peeled for a skeleton horse because they get spawned at the lightning strikes. Also, I need paper. Y'all got any paper in here? Running low on fireworks. Spider jockey? Why not? That counts. Also, horse. Ooh, zombie horse. I do need that one. Zombie horse is an important one. Ah, zombie horse down. Now all we need is the skelly horse. There's fires everywhere, but there's no skeletons except for right there, baby. Oh my god, here we go. Boom. Going for round 2. Bang. And now I'm officially out of fireworks, so that's tough. I'm also very far away from home. And these villages don't have nearly enough paper in them. The boys getting desperate. There was a desert village right over here. I'll go check that one out real quick if they got paper. Yeah, this village low-key booty cheeks, bruh. Give me some paper. I don't want to sell you paper. I just need enough gas to get out of town, boys. That's it. Oh, here we go. Sugarcane. Lots of it too. Do not mind if I do. Anyways, with that skeleton adventure out of the way, let's get back to some of the easier ones.
Double kill.
Okay, well, I guess that counts. Got a spear in my hand. And now that pretty much concludes all the super easy ones that aren't going to require some sort of like setup, crafting, big adventure. Now we're going to start moving on to some of the harder ones that are going to require a little bit more oomph to get. Like, for example, I'm going to have to go all the way over to this raid tower real quick so that then I could be able to get the bad omen bottle thing, ominous bottle. Also heal up my elytra while I'm here because I've been flying around a lot. Thanks for all the juice, boys. But now I need to start up a raid. Yes, an actual raid, which sounds like a terrible idea. Now we got a couple seconds before the raid is about to start. And there we go. Now we have to slay an evoker, a vindicator, a vex, and a ravager. So this ain't gonna be easy, boys. Batten down the hatches. Protect the women and children. Villagers, scour. I don't know where the raiders are. Where are these guys at? Oh, there they are. Dude, this will be pretty chill. Oh, God. Wait, I need to kill him. Here, let me hit him with a firework, and then let's bring it around town. Spike! Oh, I missed. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? One of them was hurt already. I want to hit that one. There he is. Oof, got him. That's a vindicator down, baby. You could say he's been vindicated. Thank you, Mr. Iron Golem, for laying down the law for me. Okay, there we go. This is what we need. I need to get that Ravager as low as I can. So I think first, I want to try to take out all the easy mobs, because if all the easy mobs are gone, then the raid bar turns into basically the Ravager's health bar. I just don't even know where the Ravager went, bro. Just, he's gone. Oh, there he is. Yeah, one remaining, and it is the Ravager. So that is basically how much health he's going to have. So I'm just going to get him nice and low with my bow, and then we'll come around town with the spear. Here we go. I have no idea how much damage a spear actually does. All I do know is that he does a lot of damage. Ooh. Okay, well, he hit me with some evasive maneuvers. You know, I'll get him a little bit more low. Oh my god, it's fast. Okay, here we go. Going around town from the top ropes, and he's dead. So now all that's left is an evoker and the vex, which I believe are going to spawn this round. Let's see, any evokers? Not looking like it. Take out that witch. Got air cover. Everybody get down. Warthog inbound. Okay, now we got our evoker. Okay, he's gonna spawn vexes. I need him to spawn vexes first before I put him down. Vexes are not gonna be easy, I think, to be able to hit. That's for sure. Oh god. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty challenging, this one. Okay, come on, evoker, please. Here, I'm just gonna try to get the Ravager gone. Oh god. Oh man. Oh Jesus. Chill, guys, chill. I'm just playing. No, wait, I can't let the iron golems kill the evokers. Oh, there's vexes. Come on. Got it. Vex down, baby. Oh my gosh. No, I'm worried that the iron golems killed Mr. Totem Boy. And yeah, there's only one mob left. And trying to think that. Yeah. Okay. Well, that answers that question. Thanks, Mr. Iron Golem. At least I got the Vex. Hopefully there's another round of this, which there is. Okay, perfect. Okay, here we go. That's our man's right there. I gotta make sure he's low enough. Oh my god, he's so fast. I'm so scared. Bro's so zoomy. There he is. There he is. Oh my god, I can't let him get to the iron golem. We're just gonna have to put him down. Ugh. One shot, baby. Easy. Okay, and that is all the raid related mobs out the way. Thank God. Moving on. I'm leaving the village. They can handle the rest of the raid. Now I need to make a pit stop at our village so that then I can get some golden carrots for our next mob that we need to do. Because for the next one, I'm going to need a donkey that I have to tame. But then I can ride him on over to a horse where I will breed a donkey and a horse. Your thing, 21. Oh, do I got to tame you too? Is that how that works? Oh my gosh. They both have to be tamed. Don't kick me off, bro. Don't do it. Oh my god, he kicked me off and he hit me with the 6-7. And now we can breed both of them together. And then together they make a mule, a baby one, which is actually really adorable. Now that with the new look, we're gonna put him down. And with that out the way, now the next mob is going to require a decent bit of copper. Let's mine up some of this. Oh my gosh, I just realized I'm going to be able to fly right into the top of my base now. Oh my god. Anyways, let's smelt down that copper. Then I can be able to make a copper block so that I can make a copper golem. Oh my gosh, this is my first time actually making this boy. So I put whatever I want in here and then he takes it out and organizes it in my chest, I think is how he works. Bro, copper golem should have won the mob vote. It's not even close. Anyways, we got to put him down. Sorry, little buddy. AC 130 inbound. Oh, Ryan, you better cut that out. We hit him first try. At least we got our copper back. Go ahead and put that there. Now for the next one, I need to level up a cartographer. Technically for the next like 2 that I need to do. It's kind of adorable. Oh. I just got rejected. What the hell? That's so messed up, bro. I can't believe I just witnessed that. But for leveling a cartographer, I need to sell him paper and or I need to buy maps. And then now we get to sell him glass panes, which we have a whole lot of those at home. Then after leveling him up, he should sell me. Oh no, he sells me an Ocean Explorer map. That's not what I wanted. Come on, baby. Trial chamber map. No. I got to do that all over again. Okay, and after leveling another cartographer, we got ourselves the trial chamber map, which it appears it is literally right next to us. Holy crap. It is right underneath this mountain. Now let's just dig straight down and there we go. All right, because now we need to slay a breeze. Okay, right there. Which is gonna be a little bit more challenging, I think. Maybe not. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Sir. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. He got back up. Come here. Like, should be like one more poke. Come on. And oh, he's got the evasive maneuvers. There we go. He's taken care of. We're out of here. I need to get up out of here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want to do a trial right now, boys. Let's relax. Next up, we got a bit of a tricky one. This one's going to require me to slay a chicken, get some feathers, get some more copper because I'm an idiot and I left all my copper at home after we cooked it all up and everything. And then now we could craft up a brush when you make our way back out to a lukewarm ocean. Except now that I'm flying over a jungle biome, I realize I do need a panda. Sorry, pandas. I do love you guys. You guys are adorable. Oh. Bro's just eating his leftovers. He's been dead for 2 seconds. Give it time at least. Now out in the ocean, I need to find a sunken city, one of them little drowned cities. Also, I need more gunpowder and paper. So please, ship, do not fail me. Thank you. There we go. It should look a little something like this. And now basically I need to go down up in the city, find the suspicious sand like this, brush it, and I need to get a sniffer egg. Now sniffers, in my opinion, one of my least favorite mobs in the game. I said it. Now they're all right. I just don't have a purpose for them. I don't really care for the special flowers. I think visually they're an amazing mob. Just me covering my bases here, boys. Now I know this drop rate could technically be pretty low, so this might take some brushing. I hope not. Oh, never mind. I take that right back. We already got our sniffer egg. Smells interesting is the advancement. Quite peculiar. Also, I am out of fireworks now. That's not good. Where's some creepers? Oh, man. Oh, just found an abandoned village. Well, that's quirky. Anyways, we're going home now that we got fireworks. Throwback. You guys remember this? You guys remember this birch forest? I remember this birch forest. Still going strong. Now that we're back home with our sniffer egg, it's time to plant him down, which I believe if I put a sniffer egg on moss, it'll hatch in 10 minutes opposed to a normal 20 minutes on any other block. Could be wrong about that. Could be completely lying to you. However, now it's a waiting game because I still need him and I've been flying around and this chunk isn't rendered. So he's just never going to grow up. And now I'm just going to sit here with my thumb and me bum. I said what I said. Oh my gosh. Little man's getting happy. It's a race. Who's going to hatch first? You can see there's little cracks now on the egg also. Will it be the happy gas that's been here for 15 Minecraft days? Or will it be the egg? Trying to, you know, keep myself entertained while doing nothing.
4 to 6 weeks later.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No more Instagram, baby. It's time. Happy gas time. I can't wait. I hate you dumb happy gas. You guys make me so angry. All that waiting. Kind of sad if you think about it. Now we just gotta wait for Mr. Sniffer, which he looks like he's about to bust. Other pause. Was a close race, but obviously Happy Gas had the edge. He was ahead the whole time. Mr. Sniffer was just playing catch up basically. So any second now. Literally like watching paint dry. That being said, I might as well prep for the next one, which I am gonna need some buckets of mommy milkers. Come here, Mr. Cow. Oh my gosh, bro is sniffing. Look at him. I think what I say about the sniffer back, I kind of like the sniffer. Just aesthetically, the mob is awesome. Look at that thing go, dude. That thing. He just like me for real, bro. All right, anyways, we got to put you down. Sorry, bud. And he comes in from the windup. The RKO out of nowhere. Next up, with our buckets of milk, we are heading into the ocean. Because in the ocean, there are 2 mobs left out of all the ocean mobs that we need to clap up and bust down. That being a guardian, which I'm not seeing any ocean monuments literally anywhere in the ocean near me. I think this ocean's too small. That's just great. Passed by like 17 of these earlier. Didn't want to go into one earlier. And now look at me now. Ah, there we go. This is what we're looking for. Give me that ocean money, baby. What? Ocean baby. Okay, anyways. Okay, we need to get a regular guardian. It's like an all-out war against the squids. All right, anyways, we're gonna take one out. Oh, one shot. Okay, now I need to get an elder guardian, which there's one literally right in the middle, but there are so many guardians here. Hold on, I'm gonna try to like fly away real quick. Maybe they'll despawn and then we can go back in there. All right, boys, just gotta reduce the elytra real quick. I just gotta hit and run, baby. Hit and run real quick, in and out. Going, oh my, why is there so many? What the, dude, look at this. Why is there so many? Oh my God. Okay, here, we're gonna sneak into the back. Gonna backdoor them, you know what I'm saying? Nice and sneaky like. Okay, right here. We're gonna sneak in here. Oh my God, that is a lot. Get some air real quick. Go back in. Because usually along these walls on the outside, there's always 1 or 2. But why is there like 500 regular guardians though? That's my beef. Let me get the bow out. Okay, the elder guardian's right there. There we go. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I can shoot that far. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bust this dude down real quick. There we go. Taken care of. Okay, there should be an elder guardian in this room. Yep. I'm gonna try to bow him down. Okay. Relax, guy. I'm just gonna punch him. Punch him down. And then we're gonna spear him. Ow, 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 ow. Just need to put down a bunch of doors going around town. Here we go. Hit him with the poke. Just spin the block on him, you know what I'm saying? Just go around the pillar, hit him, come back. Okay, he was too close. Did not work that time. Here we go. Going again. See, I don't know how many hits this is gonna take because I already lowered him a little bit with my sword. I'm worried that I'd accidentally kill him with my sword. So I gotta spear him for the rest of this. We got a system. Oh my gosh, dude, he's too close. And come on. How many hits does this take, bro? He has so much health.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay, taken care of. Give me that sponge while I'm right here. Might as well get it, you know. Oh God, sorry, that's my door. Okay, now we need to make our great escape since we've killed both the guardian and the elder guardian, and we are officially done with the ocean. We're pretty much moving on to like obviously the more harder, like the boss style mobs now. We get a sip of this milk here. Now it's time to head back into the nether because I need to get some end crystals, which means I gotta slay some gas to get gas tiers, which should not be too hard now that again we got an elytra. Hey, I'm revisiting this conversation, guys. I know some people are gonna be upset, the cheatsy doodles, but hey, we're here now. Okay, we moved past that. Anyways, let's just go real. What the heck? Let's just real quick just take care of these dudes. Nice. I got 3 off of that too. Already almost done here. Now for an end crystal, we need to craft up some eyeballs. We need to put the ghast here. We need to get our glass, which is in our shulker box because we took it to the village. Whammo, jammo, bang. Now the dragon is going to be a little tricky. I'm definitely going to have to get the dragon low enough since the dragon has this like AoE aura farming kind of ability that it's got. You can't really get too close to it without taking damage, but hopefully with the spear, we will be chilling. Let's go ahead and place down them and crystals. Get to resurrecting the dragon. Also, my bow is almost dead. Oh, I'm going to have to take out all the healers again. Oh my God, I hate this. And dragon respawn. Bang. And bang. Come on. Get in the hole.
Huh?
The hole is your home, brother. There it is. Okay. Whew. Popping down these end crystals should be easy peasy. Except my elytra is almost dead. Ugh. Okay, I already almost got all of them though. Let me heal my elytra real quick. Sorry, mister. I need your XP balls as well as your ender balls. Thank you. Now let's finish up with the rest of these healers. Back to killing the dragon. Like I said, I'm gonna get it nice and low. Okay, apparently. Oh, the egg. Oh, the egg's in the way. She couldn't perch fully because the egg was still there. I can't even reach. I'm just a short man. Okay, gotta be careful here. This little jump crits. Okay, where'd my egg go? You make sure I get my egg. And whoop, mine. Okay, I've definitely gotten the dragon low enough, I think, that now I could try to spear it. And it's perched, so we'll see how this goes. Here we go. I might die. I don't know. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Oh my gosh, that was a lot. Okay, here we go. Round 2, round 2. Another little flyby. Here we go. Ah, we did it. Woo, we did it, baby. I got an enderman mad at me though. Sorry, you're stealing my thunder. You're ruining my moment. Thank you. All right, mission accomplished. Heal up everything. Been needing to heal these pickaxes for a while now. Now dragon out the way, elder guardian out the way. Now it's time to move on to the wither boss, which I got a plan for that. First, I'm gonna dig a nice little hole right here under the fountain. And what I could do is make a nice tunnel that I could be able to run all the way up and down. If you're an OG of the channel, you guys know what I'm doing here. I'm going to place down some obsidian in the ground like this so that he's perfectly going to be centered in the middle of the fountain. And we're going to place down our soul sand and our wither skulls. And now he's stuck, I think. I hope. He should be. He doesn't look as stuck as I remember him looking, but we'll find out. He should suffocate in the wall, and he is. Okay. Whew. Should be good. We could even get him low by using our sword, and we just got to last hit him with our spear. Dang, bro, them jump crits going crazy. Holy. Let's see, a little spear action. Poke, little spear action. Poke. Gotta get a good idea of how much damage I gotta do to him. He's healing a little bit, so I'm assuming he's killing like enderman on top or something. All right, right here, right here. This is it. Gotta lock in here. All right, and bro, I'm so nervous. Here we go. Ah, there we go. Got him. Perfect timing on that. Well executed. Got our nether star. Easy peasy. Wither out the way. Now, unfortunately, the next one I can't really cheese. And the next one being the last one. And the last one also being the hardest mob to kill in the game. The warden, of course. Wanted to heal my bow real quick. Also make a pit stop at Fletcherville to get some more arrows. And we should be good to go. Okay, now I do have a strategy for how we're going to do this. It's going to be kind of tricky though. What I need to do is figure out where the closest shrieker is. Without setting it off. See one right there. Ah, there's one right there. Okay, this might work then. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine out a pretty big area right here. Then I'm going to dig a nice long tunnel. And also will operate as an oopsie escape tunnel if need be. Found some diamonds. Now we got a staircase that goes all the way up to the surface right here, where I'm gonna build a portal and we'll hop into the nether, which, okay, well, this kind of works. Actually, we're already super high up because now I was gonna say we have to actually break this portal. Now after breaking it, I actually see the portal where we got our hoglin at. Kind of funny, we're actually not that far from home then. But then we're gonna grab our pearls and we're gonna just tower straight up. And the goal is to make another portal in the exact same spot on the roof, so that way we're linking a portal to the roof. Now all I need to do is craft up some ladders, place down the ladder like so, and then go up the ladder and toss a pearl, getting us into the block. And I have to build a portal in the exact same spot. Now when I light this portal, it should take us exactly to the portal that we had in the overworld. Perfect. Now I just basically got to do that exact same thing, but down there in the ancient city. What I'll do is I'll make a slightly larger than normal portal. Obviously, I'm doing all this and going the extra mile here because, yeah, again, no totem run, and we ain't risking that. Know what I'm saying? Now let's hop into this one, and we'll see where this takes us. Should definitely be way far enough away from our other one. Okay, it is. It is. Now let's break this one again, and we're going to tower straight up again, and then hop onto the roof again, which we are a little closer to that portal than I thought we would be, if I'm being completely honest. But now let's rebuild our other portal, light it up, and now this should connect us to the ancient city. Okay, and it does. So now the goal would be to spawn a warden, have him chase me. He'll teleport through this portal. I safely go up these stairs all the way to the surface, go through my portal, which my portal is really close to him still. So that's a little scary. But I might make another portal up there. I'll be honest. I might move this portal. Whatever. We can wing it. We can wing it. Yellow swagons. Here we go. Make sure I got my golden apple on hand. Get some arrows ready. You know what? I need to put on the chest plate as well. Get rid of the shovel since I don't need that. Now I'm gonna have to spawn a warden. He's gonna have to chase me into this portal. That is the scary part to do right now. I know there's a shrieker up there. I also need to make sure that there's enough room for him. He's kind of thick. There should be plenty of room. If this portal's not big enough, nah, it definitely is big enough. That's got to be big enough. There's no way. Okay, we got to make some noise here. How's this thing not hearing me? There we go. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate that noise. Oh, what's happening? I have to keep making that thing shrike. Oh, here he comes. Already? Oh my god. He's spawning up there. What the heck? We need to get him aggro at me. There we go. He's angry now. He smells me. Oh my god. He's running at me. Oh my god. Did he go through? Tell me he went through. Oh my god, he did. Okay, he went through. Whew, I don't see him anymore. Oh my god, this is so nerve-wracking. Okay, now I need to remember when I go through this portal up here. He's gonna be right there, but I should be able to get away fast enough. I'm gonna put on the elytra and we're gonna fly away. Because I think with my elytra on, he could one-shot me with his supersonic ability, but I think with my chest plate on, he can't. That is the tricky scenario to be in here. I can either go in there with the elytra, instantly fly away, maybe survive, or go in there with the chest plate, run away, and he'd run me down though. He's fast. I think I go in with elytra on. Okay, here we go. I think I'll just pre-gap, to be honest. Just use the gapple right away, right? I feel like that's just safe. I'm so nervous here. This is giving me anxiety. Okay, here we go. Eat the gapple, hop in. Maybe I should have ate it as I was going through it. Anyways, there he is. Okay, now we have the whole roof to fly on. Which, oh, ouch. What the hell? Hold on. I don't even know where he is. I hear him. All right, I'm just trying to get some regen, brother. Let's take a second. Let's take a break. Jesus. The blindness makes this so much harder. Okay, I have to be going fast though, because otherwise he hits me. There we go. Good hit. He's just gonna keep mindlessly chasing me everywhere I go, so. Oh, I was scared. I was too scared. Big hit. Big hit.
Psych!
Nope, not big hit. Bro, he's so close. I don't know how much health he also has. It's like, he does have the most health out of every mob in the game. Even the dragon, even the wither. And that's what makes him so scary, bro. But the spear does a lot. That much we know. As we've learned in this video, the spear does do a lot. I can't let him get his supersonic attack off. But also, when he's using his blindness like that, I don't know where I am. I don't know if I'm going up or down right now. I legit just... Okay, there we go. Wait, I need to get more rockets. Need to be quick, though. We gotta land. We'll touch and go action here. Bang, bang, bang. Another stack almost. Okay, we out. Oh, I goofed. I was going too slow. Okay, here we go. Big hit. Bang. Little touch and go. Oh man, I have my chest plate in my hand. What the hell? That would have been so embarrassing. I need to move that. Imagine I swapped my chest plate right before hitting him and I just land. Here we go. Big hit, baby. Big hit.
Nope.
Oh, that was a big hit on me. I hit the ground, bro. Oh my god, I missed him. See, now I gotta be careful though, because now I'm not full HP. I can't just run right at him. Although, we're almost back at full. Big hit. Okay, coming back around town. Bro, this thing is taking way too many hits. I'm going like max speed. Oh, there we go. Holy, I don't know how many hits that took. I wanted to do like the entirety of his health bar with the spear. Unlike, you know, I mean, the wither. I mean, come on. Oh my gosh, we finally did it though. Oh, that was so painful. We've killed every single mob in the game with the spear. It's so OP. Obviously, the hardest thing that... This is not where I wanted to be. Obviously, the hardest thing to kill was the warden out of everything. Now, the second worst, I would for sure say the elder guardian. The elder guardian was pretty strong, and also having to swim underwater, deal with drowning and all that. It's so frustrating. Now, if I missed a mob, comment down below, tell me what the mob is, because I'm pretty sure we've gotten... every mob. Obviously, we're not counting babies and stuff like that. Babies don't count. It's still just a regular version. I'm pretty sure that we've killed literally everything in the game. I literally just had like this like tier list, mob tier list thing, and I was like moving them up. I made 2 categories: dead, not dead. If I'm missing something, comment down below. Let me know. If you guys enjoyed the video, smash that like button, hit subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one.